in just 10 seconds.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning and good evening and good afternoon. Welcome in, Shugs. So, as y'all, first of all, thanks for getting up with me and or staying up with me. It is a lovely, lovely Thursday morning, and we are, excuse me, back in Willow Creek. Hey, the young vegan. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome in. And we are back in Willow Creek. And last time we were here, we almost finished. It's crazy how much the time flies. We almost finished decorating this not duplex, this apartment complex. It is it's apartments. It's one it's one above the other. I forgot what they're called. I thought they were called duplex, but I could be fucking wrong. Um, I know traditionally duplex are like attached to each other side by side. Hey, KND, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in, welcome in. So I'm weak. Shay said, "Now where my man?" Shay, I haven't even gotten to his house to redecorate. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a lot. Thank y'all for the likes and the reactions. So I'm gonna like try not to waste any more. What is that? Waste any more time and just jump straight into it. Let's see how far we can get. So last time we did the artist's house. I have a character that when I was designing this, I was like, this is gonna be for an artist who's too shy to post his work. So we did do some more of his house last time and finished his kitchen and whatnot. So I think we're all done there. Yes, I'm going to play Heartopia later today, just because I need to. I checked in yesterday just to get my stuff, but I need to like play it today. And this, I said this was going to be for either a single parent or a couple's home. But either way, they're going to have a child. It's going to be a child and a pet. I've never really played with pets, but I want that to be in here. Excuse me, I want them to be in here. So this was designed for that. Hold on, let me take the wall up. All right, so this was put together for that. And I am using CC now. At first, I was limiting myself and not using any CC for whatever reasons. One, because I know I wanted to put this on the gallery so that everybody can get it, but I also do have a Patreon that since most of the CC, I feel like honestly, 90% of the CC I use is free. And you can find that shit right on the Sims resource. So most of my shit is free. So I just put it up there because, I'm not taking money out of anyone's pocket. So yeah, I'm just going to finish designing the rooms and then we're going to go on to the next house. How are we doing this morning? How are y'all doing this morning? Should I say? Oops. Okay. So I don't think I wanted this color bed. Let's play off of this teal. Let's play off of this teal. Okay. Let's do this. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh, they definitely need a window. Y'all need a window right here. Right here? Coming straight from the street? Window. Window as fuck. That shit is saying put a window on me. Okay. Let me see where my other window's at. And just copy one of those. Try to keep the same ones going. That's a really nice home, not just a house. Oh, why thank you. It does feel warm and inviting. I really like, especially like the downstairs. I can't wait to play with that. Play with that sim because I haven't really done much gameplay lately. I have been building, so I've been like trying to focus on the building, and it's just been. I didn't realize like it was gonna be so time consuming. And then when I am not streaming, I actually don't play much. Surprisingly, I don't play The Sims much when I'm not streaming, which is kind of funny because I started playing it yesterday. Um, hey, Giddy Up, welcome in, welcome in. So Shay and Giddy Up, I also am streaming on the long ways, vertical, well, not vertical, horizontal on YouTube. So if y'all don't want to watch the vertical, there is a horizontal one too. So I'm doing both. So that way you have your options. Um, but yeah, I started working on my sim self, and that was that. I had that thing open at like 10 a.m. I think I woke up, opened it at 10 a.m. or later, and he just stared at me the whole day, and I didn't really pay attention that I wasn't working on it. Until I was watching my girl EPC stream, and I was like, shit, my Sims is just open, and I'm doing nothing with it. He's just been sitting there waiting for me to finish working on him all day. So yeah, that was kind of funny. I was just like, oh damn, definitely left that man just sitting there. Whoa, that's a whole boudoir. Like whoa. Okay. Yeah, let's use that. And Giddy up, thank you so much for your introduction in the Discord. I really, really, really appreciate it. I still have to go back and finish reading it. Honestly, I was like, oof. I said, oof, ooh, child. But I love it. I love it. I love it. You really let us in. You really let us in, and I love that. But I'm like, I feel like I missed out some details, so I'm gonna go back and reread. Ooh, let's do you. Let's shrink you down. Yeah, let's put you there. Um, Let me not get too focused on the clutter aspect of things. EPC's builds make me feel like I should never build again. She's really great. She's so good. But I'm like, young vegan, it inspires me. El Scorpio, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in. I'm weak, giddy up, no problem. But it's definitely, oh, that's a storefront. But yeah, she definitely is like, oh snap. It's like, okay, girl, you really be in here building. Okay. Period. Go off. I'm considering buying Enjoy. Oh. Have you done some more research on it? Or been watching any more streamers? Or just gameplay in general, honestly. It has to be a stream, you know. Cause that's what'll get me. Westworld, welcome in. Watching this at 9 a.m. Working from home. Life is good. Period. Good morning to you. It's me immediately on fire. Let me turn on this little fan. Yay. Woo. All right, I'm done. I'm done with my shenanigans because it is early in the morning, so I will make sure I keep talking a little lower than normal. Um, where is okay? I think okay, Brian. Let's put the rug down first. Y'all know I need a rug in my bedroom. Gotta have it. I don't think I've ever made a room and not put a rug in it. So yeah, I'm still only playing Enzo and not saying that my bills are functional. Period. 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 We love functionality in our bed. What the fuck? Did that shit just go through the floor? Hello? I have, but I think I enjoy decorating more Enjoy. I like the. I always say it's a little superior to me. The Enjoy's build mode because of their. I told you that color wheel. That'll do it. That'll do it every time. I need for like I said, I need the Sims to bring back that motherfucking color wheel because the color wheel is what's gonna do it. Being able to get my exact color, my exact everything that I want. Tyrion, good morning. Amy, I waited all morning when I got off of work just to catch you live. I hope you're having an amazing morning. Thank you so much. I am having a great day so far. I know I woke up on time, so that was more important. Oh, I can't change that color. So I like this rug, so I'm gonna see if I can change the colors of the room. Oh, we're getting bikes, baby. I still gotta go through the damn update. I'm not gonna hold you. I have to go through it for real, and see what all has changed. Okay, we're gonna use that. Um, that's what's up. And look at me. I'm like, I don't need another thing to get knocked off of and die. Because I have definitely, I'm on TikTok, forgot. I have definitely unalived on the motor scooter. My husband, motor scooter, God, was tearing me up and won't nobody helping me. Won't nobody helping me fight back. But yeah, that's how I lost my husband on that game, which is funny. Oh yeah, mug of the day. Here's my mug of the day. We are using B. Arthur, aka Dorothy from the Golden Girls. Mm-hmm. I've gotten cold feet with Sims. It's nostalgia, but it's also trying out. Second Life changed everything for me. I have never played Second Life, but I hear that is a good one as well. I also, since y'all are here, I can tell y'all first. I also have good news. Shay, you'll probably be happy to hear this. So, y'all heard of the other cozy like open world game? Like y'all know Heartopia and how like that's cozy and open world ish. It was open world, and you can play with other people. Of course, Tyrion. So, do y'all have y'all heard of Loftia? It is another cozy, cutesy. It's like they set it in like they say like solar punk, so like a utopia type of joint where it's like futuristic kind of sorta, and you and the environment are like low key one and climb all that good shit. So I'm officially a Loftia partner, which means when we do get a beta test, I do get to test the game and I do get to stream it for y'all and I get to try it out. I found that out this morning, like early this morning, and I was too fucking excited. So y'all are literally the first people that I'm telling this. I haven't even posted on anything yet about it, but I'm like, I know me and Shay, I think it's in both our wish list, Shay. I think so. Um, because I'm nosy on Steam. So I'm like really stoked about that. It's really cute. You have to check it out. You have to check it out, Giddy Up. It's a really cute, cozy game. 'Cause you know how much we have been enjoying Heartopia. And so I'm excited to have another game to add to that type of cozy, cute lineup. You know, and of course, I want to see how chaotic I can be in that game because it wouldn't be me without a little chaos. So I was, I'm not gonna lie, my head blew right off my shoulders. I was like, me? Oh, like I was really like, oh shit, oh shit. So this is cool to be a part of that because I think I saw it on Steam when I was like just going through games, and I was like, this looks really cute. Then of course, you know, once you see something, you start getting mad commercials for it. So I started seeing mad stuff on Instagram and whatnot for it, and yeah, found out they had a partner joint, and I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. Thank you so much, Giddy Up. Thank you so much, the young vegan. I was like, let me give it a shot and see what happens. And I literally did it and thought nothing of it. Really didn't think nothing was gonna come of it for real. Cause I'm like, you know, and yeah. So I'm excited for that, and can't wait for that playtest. Cause let me in there. Let me in there. Let me get a feel. Let me touch everything. Let me see how it is. Let me. I want to change the walls in here. Maybe that'll help me. Maybe that'll help me with my coloring. But I'm one of the people that I love all the options for these games that are coming out. Like I'm feel like Britney Spears, bitch. Give me more. Give me more. Like I love the options. Okay, when we get service for Enzo, we'll have to get together, baby. If Enzo ever did become multiplayer and I could drive around with my homegirls and my home guys, my home girls, like baby, I'm in that bitch. Just don't. I just don't want to. Well, I don't mind driving, but ooh, that's cute. That's cute. Mm, I do like that. Now I want to change the room colors again, but let me go back to what I was originally gonna do. I want to give them a different flooring in here. It is on its way. Period, bro. If they actually like pull that shit off, I fear, and now I fear, Sim's gonna have to do double time. That was like my thing with like all the like quote unquote the competition for as far as like a cozy game or life simulations is that I wanted it to light a fire under Sim's ass. Like this is before the whole like deal thing, so it kind of is what it is now. But I wanted it to light a fire under it because like you don't have to keep doing the bare minimum, bitch. Like let's be so fucking for real. You do not have to keep giving us the bare minimum or doing the bare minimum. So like pump, you know, pump that thing up. Pump that thing up. Let's do a little more. You know, why not more? Like Coco Jones said. Why not? What is this? Oh, that's what that is. This looks like my house before the fire. Cactus Talker, welcome in. I hate that for you. Ooh, hold on. This is abstract art. Oh, that shit trippy as fuck. And you're going in there. Okay. Let's do that one. And then oh, I didn't realize I had this little I forgot I put this here. I don't know what my intentions were with it when I put it down. I think I wanted to use it originally, but yeah, you know. I'm just gonna play off these pink and red tones. And we're gonna just do it like that. Okay, come here, Brain. Let's give them a ceiling fan. Where are you? Where are you? Where is it? Oh, there you are, Effie. Found you. Found you, found you, found you. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Of course, I need a ceiling fan above the bed. And usually, I don't think the ceiling fan actually gives you light. I could be mistaken. But normally, I'll just take a light. I'll just go ahead and delete this. That's one of my favorite building lights. I'll just take a little light like this. Actually, I'll do this little base one. And just stick it over the ceiling fan. So it has light. Like so, like that. And can we change that color just a teeny tiny bit? Okay. And I see this corner looking at me, and I hate the fact that that fucking post, that Instagram, I think it was Instagram, it was like, when Simmers see a corner, or when millennials see a corner plant. Well, well, they're not wrong, and I think about that every time I put a plant in a corner, because I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I can put a plant there. Okay, maybe not that right there, right there. Let's do this. Nah, you can stay that color. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I do want to give them a curtain. Usually I actually don't really be putting curtains in my house, in my homes. I noticed that and I was like, bitch. One time I used to be like really extremely heavy on curtains. Like some of my Enjoy homes, we got curtains down, bitch. Curtains everywhere. I got curtains from like the tall ceilings to the goddamn floor. Um, those type of curtains that you need somebody to actually like guide you and be on a ladder with you, and they're gonna take four people to put up. Yeah, I had those type of curtains. I played no games when it came to my curtains, because when it comes to my mother, yeah, no games were played there. But especially in here, I really don't be doing many curtains. I need to start again though. I need to start again. So let me actually see something. See how tall this is, because I want to put some stuff on the dresser. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's take you. This is a tool that you use to place your items anywhere. So that way, I'll show you. So that way, when you put something on it, like you can sit it on the dresser. Right now, I can't, but you can take this, sit it on here, and just slide it in, and you can turn this pole invisible. So definitely love that. And it is by OMSP. I don't know what that stands for. One more space. I think one more space, please. So I want to do in the parents' room. You can go because I like that. And then let's find like a little. Do I have a phone? I want to put a phone on the dresser. If I can get me a phone, can I get a hot tub? Mm-hmm. Let's put this little phone here. If it's actually going to go up there, because it may not. It may be too short. And then outside the phone, let's. Oh, some cologne. That's always how I remember how to spell cologne. Question. Yep. What's up? Let's put you up here and then get out of my ear, please. And then that could double as something. Yeah, you can hype videos on YouTube. Now, I will say not everybody has that option, but you are able to hype videos on YouTube. I know in some, I don't remember which regions, but some regions do not have the option. Even some of the accounts don't have the option. But yeah, I don't know if you can hype a live stream. At least I don't think so. I know, of course, the divide, the video on demand after the live stream ends because it just posts as a regular YouTube video. But I don't know if you can hype a live stream other than pressing the reactions on the live stream. That's about it. Other than that, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's put a laptop in here. I don't want them to use it, but I want it to be up there. So I'll slide you to the back. Give me that. Give me that. Give me this phone here. I want to slant it like this. And I still have not updated. I didn't do the latest update, so I don't have any of the little wide stairs because I don't even know what the fuck they're called for real. Because they're definitely not. Well, I guess curved stairs. So um, let me actually shrink this bad boy. There we go. And there. Okay, it's hanging off, but that's fine. That's fine. Because I'm looking at a laptop right now that's hanging off of my dresser, so I'm gonna leave that there and get rid of this by changing the color. Ooh, ooh, my bad, big dog. Oh no, I want to change that. There we go. Okay, so now we put some stuff on that, And I do want like a little bin. A bin. Trying to think if I have like a not a trash bin. What is this? A bin of what? Oh, that's board games. That is just trash. Where the fuck is it? Clothes? I'm gonna type in clothes. I feel like I put something down that had clothes hanging out of it, and I want that again. Is it in the bathroom already? Oh no, that's the one in the bathroom. But I have another one in this bitch somewhere. Is it you? Was this pots and pans? Laundry bath. Okay, yeah, I'll take this. You come here, and I just want to put you right here against the. And I don't really need them to walk around because the Sims can scoot over in the bed, so I wanted to just scoot past and keep it pushing. I want this to be right up in here. Now I do want one little end table, if possible. I just want one little tiny end table here, and it can be. How small are you? Oh, beautiful. You can go right there, but I have to be able to change your color. What color was this be able to change to? Because I like this pink. I really do. Bitch. Okay. Okay, nah, I'm gonna leave it. We're just gonna go with that. And then let me just put a 11 alarm clock. Would you mind? I need to make sure I put a fire alarm in the goddamn kitchen because I do not be putting those down. And did me wondering why my Sims be cooked. I mean, honestly, they will be cooked sometimes anyway, regardless of the cloud being here. Let's be so for real. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, it's like that. I'm in a dream come true. I'm so sorry for your loss. Are you able to go up here? Something can fit in here. Something can fit in there. I don't want the hanging one. I'm gonna save that for the next house. Is it you? Is it you? Bro, something can get in there. Monty, good morning. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I muted myself and I was just running my mouth. Thank you so much, Westworld. Thank you. Force a habit. But yeah, I was just running my mouth about this kid's room. So I was saying, I don't know. Ooh, damn. This is books. This is book. These is books. I don't know if I'm gonna do like what gender I was going to do, but I think I might make it like a baby's room. I might do a baby. I think I'm gonna do a baby. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's a change. Okay, so now normally I don't play with like kids, but I think I said I was gonna start my first Legacy playthrough for real, with my Sim self, of course, because I've never had a Legacy. Crazy, right? Been playing the Sims since Sims One. I have never had a Legacy. I may have taken one Sim, like one Sim that I made, and just keep playing with them over and over and over, and never letting them die. But I have never had a Legacy, so I think I want to do one. Well, I want to do one, and actually like use the family stuff that I have, because I actually did get the Parenthood pack, and I think growing together, and just I have some cute CC. I have some cute. Oh, that's missing the source. I have some cute CC that I actually need to like utilize for once. So I think I'm gonna make this a baby's room. Oh, this is fucking adorable. Yeah, and we're gonna let the dog be in here too, or cat, or whatever the fuck we're gonna have. But either way, I won't be in this house. I will not be in this house. Yeah, I won't be in this baby's house. This will just this baby's house. I won't be in the baby's room in this house playing with a baby. I'm going to. I can't remember which house I said I was going to start off. Oh yeah, I made my first ever like apartment that I ever had like by myself. I remade that. That video is actually up on my YouTube as well, so you can see like the before. You can see I actually filmed my actual apartment. I took a video when I first moved into it ages ago. So you'll actually be able to see the apartment. And I feel like I really ate. So I think I'm going to live in that one. I'm still working on a build because it was a whole apartment complex, like a massive apartment complex. And I'm not going to do the whole entire apartment complex, but I did majority of it. I did majority of it, so I want that to be a thing. So I said I'm going to start in that one because I really did. That apartment itself, I really did enjoy, and I feel like that's a great place for me to start for my sim self and for my legacy, and I can just move into my other bills as I earn the money to do so. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, you like that? I'm a dream come true. What is this a picture of? Who are you? Oh, just a little boat. Sure, why not? Y'all know I love a gallery wall. Oh, little boat. Let me just type in baby and see. I mean, I was in the kids' room anyway, but I wanted to have anything like specifically baby. Probably not. Probably fuck. Probably not though. Um, that's the vet. These are cute little posters, but I don't know if I really like the posters for real. For real. Oh, that's cute. Baby can't read, but we can put smile on the wall. What is this? Oh, we'll wait. Look, we'll wait for that. Where are you? I don't think I want. That's cute, but I don't think I want anything else. I'll put a little. Let's move this and do like a little nightlight situation. You go here, there, and put like a little nightlight right up here. Okay. The mobile, which is always really adorable to see. Oh, oh, I see some stuff I want to put up. This is the bath. Okay, you sit here. You sit there because I do want to use that. Do you want to use that? And I probably will take this out of here now. And I'm just going to turn you to the hallway for now. You just come on out of there. No reason for my baby to have dots. Just sit there for now. And then you come out. Okay. Yeah, we can keep that. Um, it's another crib, blah 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 blah. Now I need me a good old rocking chair. That's what I need. Okay, and no, I don't know why I thought I was gonna have a better one than this. This is a good old. This is a good old traditional rocking chair. Like I'll put you over here. I'll slide my door down. Cause don't rock me to sleep. Blah blah blah. She do deep deep. So we'll put you up there. Infants and toddlers. I need me a little shelf. Oh, that is way too much of a shelf like I thought it was gonna be. So good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Way too much of a shelf. I just need like a little. Just oof. Woof. Woof woof woof. Was not expecting any of this. What about this one? Okay, annoying. All right. All right. And okay. All right. Let me just grab an end table because I can see. Turn the chair diagonal. Oh, for sure. For sure, Janae. Good morning. Welcome in. Um. Okay. I think I might like this. This here. Because I don't know if it's gonna be weird. I don't know if it's gonna be weird when if it does if they actually do rock in it. Oh. Okay. So now my door. I need to slide my door out. So we'll slide my door over. Just a little. There we go. Just a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. And then you come here. That shit Loki looks creepy. This little doll. Um, that shit looks creepy. Let me type in baby because I feel like I have some baby clutter somewhere. Oh yeah, we do. We do have something. Okay, so I need me a little dresser in here, and I'm gonna put some more of this stuff up on there. So let's turn you. Come on. Nope. My little baby carrying bag. That would be cute. That would be cute. That would actually be really cute. But I feel like I probably have a better one somewhere. Damn. This did not. Let me tell you, this did not look that big. Danae, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to my chaotic safe world, boo. Now, I did not expect that shit to be that big. That shit popped up huge as fuck. Um, I really did not think it was gonna be that big. Like it honestly, truly did not. Let me move these chats. It honestly, truly did not give that at first. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Let me slide you over there. There we go. Um, yeah. Oh, I forgot the coach thing too. That's the last piece of the thing. That's the last time I updated, and I did that like the past weekend. So I waited a while to do the coach stuff. I didn't really feel like I don't know. I never feel a rush when it comes to like an update. I never care. Oof. I usually never care to like update. Cause I feel like most of the stuff I use is like Damn, these. Why is everything huge? I feel like most of the stuff I use is like CC. If I'm really like, so I'm like, I really don't care to play it, or it's like base game or something that doesn't. I don't care for that damn update. Never have, never will. Okay, I want to use you. We're gonna use this. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna probably gonna change this room around for real, for real. Let's change the location because I really do want the dog stuff to be in here. But I think, oof, with the door and the size of the room, with the door and the size of the room, I could definitely be doing too much. The updates never seem. Michael, welcome in. The updates never seem to fix anything. Tis true. I feel like it's a big, you know. I'm like, oh crap, and I never really feel like I'm like in a rush. And every time I do, something's up. But these last couple ones, I will give them this. I will give them this. I won't give them much. Um, they haven't really broken as much, and I'm not talking about like the mods. It hasn't really broken much this time. Like especially like I think after the Adventure Awaits pack came, like all the updates and the hot fixes and yada 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 yada, yada, yada all that stuff after that, it really didn't change much when I updated. So I appreciated that because I had some houses that I couldn't get into, some files that just left the building, which we know happens. So it kind of is what it is. Like something that just left the building, so it kind of was what it was. You know, that's a risk. Just taking it around with it. Okay, because the dog bed is gonna have to be a little closer. Is it Drea? Welcome in. Thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Mars, boo. Good morning. How goes it? How are you? It's always a pleasure to have Mars in the chat. Always a pleasure. Until you come in and start talking that good shit, then yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's just put. Ooh, let's not put that. Cute dog bed. You have to be on par with the rest of the room. Do a cute little orange. Oh, I'm getting glazed. Well, yes. But how are you doing? Oh, that is really cute. Really cute. Really cute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's really cute. And he ruins it immediately. Well, Mars, I couldn't just, I had to. I had to. It's literally law around here. That dog looks haunted. You know what? Also looks creepy. I don't know if y'all have the Adventure Waste pack, but those goddamn oh, it's the regular size of the thing itself. Those imaginary friends. This little shelf is really cute. I might have to make it bigger though, so I can actually have the stuff sit where I want it to sit. Um, but that shit is gross. Those I'm gonna show you them damn imaginary friends, cause ooh girl, ooh child, ooh girl, it looks a fucking mess. Oh, okay, that's enough. And boom goes the dynamite. Is it sticking to the wall? If it's not, I don't give a fuck. All right, I don't give a fuck. So that's that on that. Let me actually see if I can find one of them imaginary friends. Oh, yeah, creepy. And I think I've only had one of them actually turn into a human. I don't know if it was a little. I don't know if it turned to a little boy or a little girl. I think this one is really cute. I think this is from an old Sims game too, though. But yeah, either way, I'm like, these imaginary friends are a little scary, a little scary. Okay, let's put. I'm gonna put clouds and little stuff on this wall around the map. One thing I want my kids to know is a map because they don't. Like the kids, like I've been thinking about the kids now. I'm like, they don't teach y'all maps no more. Granted, I'm shit at geography, but bitch, at least I saw it. you know, At least I saw what was there. And you can live to be a little smaller. Fantastic, fantastic, amazing. Okay. I need a light. Can I get a hot tub? And for my babies, little Chucky. The other one was given Annabelle, and I really wish I could remember what it actually looked like. My Mars in the other chat, Mars, welcome into that side of things. And I appreciate that. Yes, like all that, subscribe, all the good shit, the reactions. Let me know what you like. If you're popping here, just speak. Tell me what's up so I can get to know you a little better because I would love to see y'all again. Okay. Maybe I wanted more of like a baby light. I be everywhere. Period. Mars, because I never can remember what time is it for you. Yes. Okay. So speaking of Janae, I was looking for the mobile and I gave up. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just typing mobile. I gave up. I was like, okay. I scrolled through this shit like once or twice and was like, let's do. Let me see. All right, let's get that out of the way. Is that like sticks to the wall? Oh, that one does stick to the wall. Little fish. All right, and you're out of here, little fish. Cute, but you can go. I'm lurking around. LOL. It's 10:50 p.m. I had a cat nap and I'm crackhead type. Damn. So what time is it for me? It is almost 5. Damn. I don't feel like doing that math right now to calculate the difference in the times. 15 hours, maybe, perhaps. Okay, maybe the fish. Maybe the fish because it actually is a little lower. Let's make those bad boys this color. Man, what if I shrink it? Beautiful. Look at the little fishies. Yes, they is. They so cute. And them so toot. You so fucking toot. Look at you. So funny. All right, let me see if I can squeeze the light behind that behind that joint over there. I know I said I wanted a little night light, but if I can squeeze this, 7 hours behind. You know what? I never think about doing it backwards. I always do it forward, which is kind of funny. Oh, so is this still the fourth for you, Mars? I don't know. Time zone would be so interesting and confusion. I be the confusion. Um, Perhaps not. There should be a children's standing lamp. Okay, let me go back to babies. You know what? I thought it was gonna make a difference. Oh, kids floor lamp. There we go. Thank you, boo. Fifth going to be six, Bubba. I'm right there with you. I'm dumb as fuck. Okay, so I am in the past. We just got to the fifth. It's the fifth here now. Not you in the future and shit. Okay. Okay, little baby. I might leave your room like this. We have a quote unquote a dresser. I would like some Pampers somewhere. Do we have any Pampers? Any diapers, perhaps? Diapers. It's almost 2 a.m. where I'm at, where I am. Randy, welcome in. Whew, not 2 a.m. Period. Bro, I woke up at 2 a.m. thinking I missed my stream. One thing about me, y'all know I might oversleep, but I'm gonna get up and do something as soon as I wake up. But yeah, I kept popping up. I'm like, what time is it? What time is it? And mind you, I went to sleep at like 12 o'clock. I was like, I'm just gonna take a little nap because I'll get up and stream, and then I'll take a little nap again afterwards. It was hot as fuck today. Then I'll take a little nap afterwards. Yeah, little baby, you can move. Let's just put you down. Hello, hello. Why are you still floating? All right, little demon. I'll just stick you over here because my child will not be playing with this. No ma'am, no spam, no ham, no turkey. There you go. Sit right there. Okay. right, and then let's just add me a tiny little. Wait, what's this? Oh, that would have been cute, but absolutely not. I don't have any more room. What time do I normally stream? So on Thursdays, this is my normal stream time from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. Sometimes I do a second one if I'm not having like a busy creating week because I also make content full time. So that, but then I usually put my whole stream schedule in my Discord, which is also linked to the top of the YouTube chats. And I need to actually let me drop that shit in the hold on. Let me drop that shit real quick. DJ, drop that motherfucking beat. Let me drop that shit up here real quick. But yeah, so usually it's like 9 a.m. is like my first stream of the day. So it'd be 9 a.m. to 12, and then I'll come back again for like 6 p.m. until, or 6 p.m. to 9, 6 p.m. to 10, or and then on Saturdays, usually like a rotating Saturday. So I can't remember if I'm gonna do it this Saturday or not. Depends on what's going on. I have my Shugs game night where we play a lot of our community games. We would play like a lot of games from like the earliest I start like 4 p.m. and sometimes that'll run to like 2 a.m. if I'm feeling froggy. Yeah, so that be a thing. And I need to actually see if I can pin that to the joint when they pop up. So yeah, that's a common thing for me. Oops. So that's a common thing for me to do. But yeah, I be in this bitch. Usually, like I said, I just stream what Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I have Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, quote unquote, off to make sure I actually lock in and focus with my content. Baby, not my thing got filtered. Hold on, I don't even see it up there. Hold on. Let me try this again. Cause why would they do me like that? Now, I know TikTok is iffy when it comes to like posting links to to outside sources. But bitch, y'all gonna let me do this? Did she post? There we no. Did she post? Oh yeah, she's up there. Okay. But there's also a link to my bio as well. You stream on both TikTok and Twitter at the same time. Yeah. So my main source, the main thing I stream on is YouTube. Oh, Mars, thank you so much. I did not save, and it's been 55 minutes. Okay. The main thing I stream on is YouTube. YouTube is my home. I'm a YouTube partner. I'm also in the whole thing on TikTok, but that creator joint, but that kind of y'all know how that is. That is kind of whatever. If you go to my page, you'll see that it's I hate to do the whole shadow ban thing, but baby, yeah, yes, we're back to that. But we've been there before, and we'll get back out of there. But yeah, I stream. I'm right now. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, all at the same time. Westworld, you got to. It's fun. Me and Rosie were low key fighting last week. Wait, what were y'all fighting in last week? I can't remember, Mars. I cannot remember what y'all were fighting in. I said slow. Refresh my memory. Oh, the Jackbox Party Pack is so. That one is so much fun. That shit. This is gonna be a shelf that nobody touches. That mess is so much fun. I love that game. Chris, I did not know until you put me on. Oh, okay, okay. At least I know I can catch you on either platform. Yeah, either platform. And I even started streaming on Instagram as well. I didn't know if people really stream games on Instagram, but I was like, I want to see if I can do it. So some days I'll rotate. I might rotate TikTok out for Instagram and whatnot, but you can always bet that you're gonna always catch YouTube. Because I am, like I said, I do need to start having my members only streams on YouTube. So that will be a thing some weeks. It will just be like a little more intimate setting. Let's see what my see what my elite shugs are up to. Can we? Well, I want to put stuff up that they're not gonna touch. So let me not do like no boombox. Yes, 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 yes. Janine. Also, good morning. The very last game had me confused. What was the very last game we played on the Jackbox Party Pack? Was it the trivia? No. Cause y'all was going at it with the you and Rosie was going at it with the cookie one. That one was actually really fun. Trying to like draw on our phones and shit. My goodness, stood no chance. Stood no chance. Like maybe I just need some clutter, just like some little. I just want to put something in here, like a little. Oh, there we go. A little pump. That means nothing that they don't touch. Cookie was good. Don't do it on the laptop though. I can't believe you're doing it on your laptop. But y'all really ate and had some great ideas as far as like what y'all was drawing and shit. I was like, okay, I see what y'all doing. Y'all chewing a book, chewing a bit. Oh, let's get a book, like a little nursery book, like a little nursery rhyme joint. So let me drop that book up there. This is why I be trying not to do decor because, like, doing all the clutter and shit. Because, baby, I will be here for weeks. I will be here for weeks. This is why my houses take so long. Oh my God, clutter a teddy bear. Oh yes. Okay, let me get that teddy bear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I put down a little child and was like, eh. But if I can put a cute little, get your ass. Oh, can you go up here? You're huge. Also big. Okay. Oh no, I don't want it to do that. What if I just? Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. And I love clutter. I love clutter so bad. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm a clutter bitch. When I tell you I spent 3 hours cluttering the kitchen, not this kitchen, because if y'all be like, you put 3 hours cluttering this, it's not even nothing. I'm waiting not to be racist, but is there any other color bear? Well, no, Mars. All bears are black. All bears are black or brown. Actually, I like this one. I like this blue one. Let's do you. That's so cute. I made a medical school and it took me hours to flip a color. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. That is a lot. Because I know how long it takes me with the kitchen. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got to give my baby a curtain because I'm trying to put more curtains in this goddamn house. Um, so that's a thing. So, trying to make sure I put some more curtains in this house. Uh, we don't necessarily need like no baby windows. Like, no, oh, this is a baby's room. Here's the baby's curtains. Yah, yah, yah. I just noticed we changed the window in the kitchen. Excuse me. I think we did. We did change the window. At least put a curtain up. I think. Don't quote me on that. I could be lying straight to you. You know I love to lie. That's like my favorite thing to do to y'all. Apparently, it just fucking lie. Um. Uh, I don't know. I almost settled on this, but let me look at the rest of the room again. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right now. We're gonna go with cream and or an orange. So I want you gone. I want you gone right now. I'm not a builder, so I was stressing my laptop. Moved from my room to the kitchen about 3 times. And that's so funny because I too was I was nobody's builder. But I am now. I'm almost a year. I'm almost a year into like actually building. So and I feel like I have learned so much and I have so much more to learn. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. And I feel like I usually learn something almost every damn day. I went straight in that room and said, let me just grab this. Okay. Oops. Let me just move the doll bed a little bit. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. D, you gotten so good. We were doing box houses to duplexes and shapes. Baby, I looked at. It's so funny because I looked at one of my earlier builds, and I love that. I love seeing like a before and after my progress of where I've gone or where I'm going. And okay, that might be. Hold on, that might be cute. And it's just so interesting to see. Like I say, oof, child, look at my build journey. Went back to look at some early things. I'm like. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back, bitch. Give yourself a pat on the back because you really came a long way. Do I not have any lights in the hallway? Am I stupid? I don't think there's. I mean, this is bright, but right here, she's a little dark for me, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Can I make this smaller? Will it go up? There we go. Okay, listen, just drop 4 squares and I'm set, baby. Just drop 4 squares and I'm set, baby. Like one of the earliest builds, I did the what's that joint called? I did the 1 by 1 challenge where you live in a box. Baby, I felt right at home. I felt right at home. I said, this is right up my alley. Nothing. Awesome. Gave me exactly what I needed. This is what I'm used to. This is what I love to see. You hear me? I would love to see the current build. And that's another thing I started doing. My homegirl, who I haven't caught live in a while, Mary Strawberry, she builds with like a lot of like base game and stuff, so that way everybody can access her stuff. And they be looking so good. She's so good. And yes, if y'all ever wanted to join our Discord, we do have a whole sim section where we drop everything. People drop stories, people drop lore, people drop sims photos, drop your bills, whatever. You can also do it on my YouTube community page as well. I think that's so cool. I think that is so cool. Oh, period. Welcome, in Janae. Drop. Feel free to drop them. Drop it. Because I love to see it. Also, if you do stream or you post content, please do not feel like you cannot share that in my Discord. My Discord is for all. I do not mind. The way I feel about that, like if I feel like I don't feel like you can take my plate. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, I don't want you to add this, that, and the third in my joint because you taking from me. I don't care. I want to see it, baby. I'm coming to these lives. I'm going to see this content. I want to see what we have going on. I like to see everybody's stuff. Maybe I'm nosy. I'm considering starting the stream for my Sims 4 modded to show off my art deco and kitchen style. Carnival, welcome in. Yeah, baby, you should definitely do that. You should definitely do that. Look, we nosy. I think I'm going to leave this as is for now because if not, I'm going to go back into cluttering. But I just want to show this bathroom again. Let me just show this bathroom. Okay, so I did the rock thing in here. I've seen rocks and sinks and stuff, and I've always liked that. But so I need to get some other rocks because I don't necessarily want them to be black. This kind of from afar just look like shit, but it's cute and cozy in this bitch. That's what I wanted. Cute and cozy. We got a lot of cute shit going on. And now, not all of my Sims have, not all of my Sims, not all of my houses have CC. I was doing like CC versions and not non CC versions using whatever I had. Little plant, little plant. I need to get back to Sim. Them mods have stressed me my laptop out. Only using CC now. When I tell you, they will, but it's so worth it. No, my baby keep crying. I almost crashed out. Barbie, welcome in. I hate that for you. One thing about it, I don't really be playing with these kids. I don't have no babies. Okay. The last time my sim, my girl BBL Sasha that I made on Enjoy and made in the Sims as well, she had got pregnant by mistake. I messed with Donna Thario one time. Baby, I left that baby right at the hospital. That was not my business. I said, okay, and I'm out of here. And then y'all was like, wait, no, no, the baby gonna show up at your house. And sure enough, that baby showed up at my house. That baby showed up at my house. And I left that baby again. I hit them streets, baby. I hit them motherfucking streets. And somebody finally came and took that baby. And I was like, whew, thank goodness, because that was not for me. And I think that was yeah, that's when I was on my oh, I was doing the outside. Okay. I guess I'll finish up the yard and then I can move on to the next house. Look, I finally got a computer. And let me tell you, that was not my baby. I'm all right. LOL, I aged them up via cheats in like 4 minutes, then moved them out. I'm a week. A lot of people do that. Let me tell you, because my girl BBL Sasha, actually she does it in The Sims too. I gave her the role of being an. I started my CPS agency, right? In Enzoy, because when the game first came out, there was like it was no job that I enjoyed doing for real, for real. So I just made up one, and that's what I used to do. I just go around the town taking care of kids, and I built the foster home, and and all that. Built a foster home and all that. So I just made her that, and that became a thing for me is to make her a CPS. But in the Sims, I'm like I'm literally just going to a different universe to make sure everybody's babies are okay. It really made I really put her on the Sims because I was talking about Alexander Goff one time, and I'm like, it's been like 10 years, and I have not seen that boy in my game. I don't know where that man is at. I said at this point, I don't think he exists because I have not seen him. So I was like, I have to go find out what Bella trifling ass did with this boy. I'm like, if he even fucking exists because I don't know if he actually does anymore. You know, so, but turns out he does exist. So that was a thing. But once I found out he existed, I was like, okay, cool. So then I just went from house to house, kind of trying to figure out where everybody was at and whatnot. But then when I stopped by the Caliente house and she decided to, I could have used a square one, get pregnant. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, and we're not doing that. And when I say she decided, usually like I keep a little coin, I keep a little coin on my desk so that way I'm not, you know, side question. We gardening? I am not because it's early in the morning for me, so I'm not gardening. Well, no, but I keep a little coin on my desk so that way I'm not directly making all of the decisions for the Sims. So I'll flip a coin, heads or tails, whatever, whatever, and we just go with that. And I just let it be a canon event. But so her having relations with Don Lothario, which is my man, by the way. I love me some Don Lothario, no matter what. Period. Period, Mars. But I just wasn't expecting that. I just wasn't expecting to get like pregnant immediately. I'm like, girl, you had one sex and now you're pregnant. This is crazy. Cause who baby is that? And then the baby came out green. I said, like the tint, like the undertone was like green, and I was like, oh, okay, we're out of here. I just want like a little tiny one. Okay, and that is why I left. That's another reason why I left the baby at the hospital. Cause I was like, yeah, fucking green, you got me fucked up. We're out of here. Didn't know where that came from, and I did not want to figure it out. So, okay, this is just so. These are too big to be here. So you just get a swing set, a little hopscotch, just something. Yeah, I left that green baby right there, and then I made sure to buy protection, so that way I don't ever have that issue again. Yeah, I was good on that. After that first time, actually, let's do it right here, and I'll just move the sand over. But yeah, that had me sick. I said, "Whew, bitch, girl, green, we out of here." Actually, no sand. I'm just gonna put the grass back. So let's get you out of here. But I will do this. I miss my mods, but I may have to wait. Laptisha cannot. Okay. Cause I used to play on my Mac. I keep pointing to it like y'all can see it. I used to play on my Mac up until November, and Mactavius, he could not. Not we closed up shop for her and left the back door open. Always open, baby. Look, he could not. And let's put some scuff marks to make it look like it is used. Eh. Why does it? Maybe it's the one I grabbed. Why does it look like, baby, let me out of here. That's not the one I want. Okay. I love doing that. I think I learned this from Sims Grown and never stop doing like scuff marks on shit. Like never stop. Okay, so we'll leave that there for them, and I'll put. I guess we can have like a community pool, perhaps. I just saw somebody make a rounded pool, so I want to. So I want to try to do a tiny little. Can we do that, bitch? Can I do that? Hello. Oh gosh. Oh. 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 Oh god. I could have just done a thing. I could have just done a thing. So what if I did another one of these and like I mean, can I slide it around? Can I copy it? Okay, you go here. Is this a thing? Will this work? Bitch, rotate. Can I alt it and put them together? And it just made the fucking. I thought it was gonna be round, round, but okay. I'm so weak. I did all that for that shit to say. So this what you were trying to do? No, bitch. I was doing what I was trying to do. Whatever. Let's just. For all this, honestly, I could have made a fucking jacuzzi. You know what? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here right now. I'll just put down a jacuzzi and call it a day. Um, embarrass me in front of all these nice people. Give me the hot tub. EA feeling my man once again. Dead ass. Dead ass. Give me the do I want the in-ground one? I want them to have something. You know, I want them to have something back here. That shit just pissed me off. You know what? God damn it. Like, pissing me off. Why would you do me like that? I hate it here. Exactly. I'm about to put it on the platform. I'm I have to. I think I'm gonna continue this walkway. I'm gonna continue this walkway for now. Is this not the same color? Am I tripping? It's me. I'm the problem. Oh gosh. Did I use this one? Hello? Literally, like, why would you waste my time like this? I cannot, bitch. Hold on. I gotta remember which one I used. Okay, we got this. I could have sworn it was this one, but it definitely is not. Bitch, why are you not this one? I will change this whole goddamn thing. I will change it right now. This? Ooh. I know it's not this. This? Did I already click that one? This? Hello. Did I just click the same one twice? You. Oh, okay. My goodness. Not the perfect girl. Welcome in. It is 5:16 a.m. Look, Jenny, I have deleted a whole thing. Oh, the thing about the duplicate, it doesn't work on this. Yeah, this whole thing would have got kaput. Yeah, I'm out of here. House would have been destroyed. All that. It's saved somewhere, but I got rid of this shit so fast. EA, sort your shit out before we turn your shit pink tries, okay? First of all, I will have to scale EA's headquarters again. I'm getting so tired of scaling that fucking building. So let's put you here, and I'm gonna make an exact path for these Sims to walk down. That's it. Oh, East Coast, baby. Y'all should be in bed. Hey, everybody. Oh, let me save. You're right. Thank you so much. I love the save reminders. I appreciate it because, yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now let's platform you. And I used to be so afraid of the terrain tool. Used to be so afraid of that goddamn terrain tool. Um, let's make. Yep, we are doing that. A little garden on the side. I'm gonna put basically like what I got going on in the front. I'm gonna take this and just put it over here. Now I probably could do it faster. Oh baby, same. Cause Not only do I do that, but I'll show you at the end. I usually add like some kind of like little hills, just like little tiny hills, cause not every yard is fucking flat and perfect. Let's be so fucking for real. Thank you, Mars. Oh, that is huge. Are you still huge? You're also huge. Thank you so much. Oh man, I've lost families I spent hours on for not saving and the game freezes. Yeah, same. Let's just let's just get you in here. Let's just all right. Okay. Can we go back? I hate that you can't go but so far. Let me do this damn back piece over here. That'd be blowing me so bad. You're going up. Like, no, my yards are perfect and flat because that terrain too is iffy. I'm weak. I'm gonna show you. Shout out to my auntie's house up a fucking hill. Had to dig, drag shit up. Baby, that's all I know was hills and shit when was growing up. This shit about to piss me off though. It being right here. Oh, this I really wanted this backyard to be a little different. It's the fact that I really can't just put you there. Like, why not? Why not? Why not? So, I mean, originally they wasn't even gonna have a backyard at all. So, I mean, good for them. Sky Woman, welcome M. Oh, I want to play Sim now, but it's almost 4 a.m. You said it's time for bed. Heard that. But then even if I do that, so I'm gonna have to move you over. Probably here. Probably fuck. Probably there and do like I mean they still can jump they still can just climb in that. If I'm not mistaken. I feel like I've had a sim. I've done this kind of thing in a pool and they were able to just climb over the wall per se since it's still technically right on the ground. But I guess we fitting to see. I guess we fitting to see if they can actually do that because I would like to design around this. I'm on PC. Y'all better be able to walk around this. You think they're gonna need a ladder? They got money if they have a yard. So this will be this is my little rental property. So I will provide everything for them, make sure everybody's good. Can we do this? They're not gonna be able to climb over there. I know it. I know it. And they're not gonna be able to get over this. Y'all about to piss me off. Y'all about to piss me off. I can kill them. I can just never mind. Let me not. I'm already doing it. Maybe steps. Yeah. I think I will still have to this might have to go. This might have to go. You're out of here. And I might just have to get the hot tub that's just up. That's just up in the air because I feel like I don't have the space to do with that what I want. So I'll just place you in a corner and just have that be that. They can still actually utilize the whole pool and whatnot, but I don't really see them. You know, them the whole time. Bitch, if you don't turn to the side and walk past, that's another thing I never understood. Why can't y'all turn sideways yet and just walk over there? You got all this room. You have all this room to walk. Why are you not turning sideways? Wabashima, Wabashnibi, Wabba. Turn your ass sideways and walk over there. There is literally nothing stopping you. Cause please don't play with me. Okay. And then you can just have some grass to walk regularly. Piss me off. Help me, I'm too big to move off my. When I tell you, like the sideways shit be blowing me, because I'm like, there's no reason why you cannot just turn sideways and go. I think I know what I'm gonna do with this. Hold on, you come here. Let's get this. I will connect this all the way over here. Let me just have this. Okay, and we can just do that here. I think I'm gonna do. It's almost pointless to do a little fence, but I probably can't close this in because it's right on the property line. Oh, you bitch. Oh, oh, they pissing me off. Okay, let me see. I gotta have an item. I have to. There has to be an item in this bitch. Like a partition. Driver run up the politician, please. Shout out to Beyonce because she's always in my lives. I fuck with you. You fuck with me. You is my homegirl. You already know. I ain't gotta explain to you. But yeah, she's always here. Destiny 9191. Welcome and thanks for becoming one of my shugs and welcome to my chaotic safe world. My delusional safe world. Yes. Damn it. And I don't. I could get the. I could use the tool mod and put. Ugh, they about to piss me off. Now, let me see. I'm about to try something. See if you can do it as a wall to replace it. I thought about that, but because I couldn't put a wall right here when I tried earlier. Yeah, when I couldn't put a wall right there, I tried earlier. I figured I got something I'm gonna try though. Bear with me. I got something. I got something for the asses. Hey, Candy Coated, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have something I want to try. Let's use you, cause I could slide that kind of off if I need to. So let's do this. I want you here and here. Let's leave that as their little walkway. I would like for you bitches to be together though. Hold on. Okay. Hmm. Um, I want to get that new pack if I'm gifted that new pack or if I can find it for free. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I have. I'm not like. I'm not excited for it. Like I think it could be. I think could be cool, but overall, as far as like buying it, I'm not interested in giving them my money. If I can get it for free, or because somebody has been like, random people have been like gifting me stuff. Of course, I'm gonna accept it. I'm not gonna turn down a gift. Like, I would never do that. But like, you know, I am tempted. Like, I like the idea of the class system, but what was bothering me is that like they was pushing it. Oh, this is the Africa pack, Africa, blah 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 blah. And then that's what we see. And I even think I heard like one of the in one of the trailers, like the voiceover was, if I'm not mistaken, and was it an African lady? I can't remember, but it's like kind of dumb, you know. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Y'all gave us something, I guess. I'm good. How y'all doing this morning? I'm gonna lay back down. It's on sale, Insta Gaming for like 20 something dollars. Don't blame you. First of all, shout out to we love Insta Gaming and we love Loaded, cause yes, and any other source where we can get this shit for free. Y'all want to change the color of this? Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. I don't think I've ever used a hot tub that color before. Sim used to break my pockets. Baby, I like the last pack that I actually bought for that I was super excited for was business and hobbies. Now, which I need to actually make my giveaway joint. I'm gonna have to push it back some more. But that pack, since I know a lot of people want it, will be the number one prize. So I'm having like another build contest. Like I said, you can do it on Enzo or you can do it on the Sims. Since I have both, you can do it whatever. But what I'm giving away for the number one is the Sims joint. Is the Sims pack, that new pack. And I will put all the information in my Discord later today because I meant to do that yesterday, but I totally forgot. So it's just like I want you to build something or decorate something from your memory. Just build something that makes you happy. We need some fucking joy. We need to bring some joy. So build something from your memory that makes you happy. It could be a room, it could be a house, it could be a fucking car, it could be whatever, a store. The point is I want to see it. So that's all the thing. I wouldn't say a core memory. I would say a memory of joy. That would be the thing. My four squares. That is so funny. Okay, let me see if I can do it with this. Can I do this? Click it, click it. Click on both. Do I need to make a group? Okay. Negative, -2. Ooh, that eight, bitch. -2 was it. Cause you gonna give me my fucking fence. Fuck yes. Period. They need to give a free bundle with 2 kids. They need to make. I said they need to just shut the fuck up, and make the rest of them free. Like, put out some free packs. Give people some free packs, cause people deserve. This is it for me. Now, if I was to build a basement tool, you will see that shit sticking from the bottom. But a shout out to the tool mod, because you do me so well. You did me so well, and I'm glad that EPC and my homegirl T got me into using the tool mod, because I never really did before. Let's just go ahead and line that on up. Okay. Period. Oh, that's great. That's great. As you should. Okay, tool mod 8 real bad, Sky Woman. So now that I have this like I wanted, I am going to add some chairs. I'm still not out this house. Well, a bench, because I want the adults to kind of have like a little lounge or some sort. I'm a lifetime supporter. I need something free. Been a supporter since it was on GameCube. Janine, have you played the Herb Sims in the City? That's my favorite one, and I'm trying to find me a good emulator so I can actually play that. I love that one so bad. That is my favorite. When they're like, "What's your favorite Sims game?" I'm like, "The Herb Sims in the City." Like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, "I'm sorry." That shit was so good to me. Oh, it was so good. One, it was multiplayer. So me and my little cousin used to play on our split screen side by side. If I'm not mistaken, that shit was multiplayer. Y'all can play side by side. You can be in different parts of it. Like, I used to love that so much. Sim, and then same thing with Sim too. I remember, was it busting out when you could go everywhere? Like, y'all would go from house to house doing this shit. A lot of fun. I just made a bougie fancy store with toys and baby supplies for children, and a lounge with coffee shop, bakery, bubble tea, and a couch store for my. You ate. You ate. First time I saw Sims with Pearson. Yeah, and it just that game was just that shit was just it for me. That shit was just it was so it for me. Dude, you're so in there. Like it was so it for me. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to play. Do I want that there? They probably won't be able to. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now, because I wanted. Are you playing with the new pack? No, I do not have the new pack. I'm just playing with my CC. Sims 2 is my fave. Come on, Sim City. Come on. Busting out was life. I really like those interactive ones, and like I said, that is. I think for me it was the multiplayer aspect, because I love me a multiplayer game. I truly do, and I wish that was something that was like more of a staple. Like so many games are focused on the solo, and there's really no replay value in some of them. There is really no replay value, and that is annoying as hell to me because I'm a person where I will beat a dead horse. A horse hate to see me coming. I will beat a dead horse. I love that. I love a game that has replay value. I typically don't get bored of things for real, for real. So that's something that I do enjoy. And if I'm able to get like replay out of it, let me do that. But most of these games now, they just I don't know. It's como se dice annoying. Um, Annoying. I've seen some people I've early access. I'm jealous. Oh yeah, I think there's people that are in the EA network, and I myself would never be in the EA network now. But yeah, yeah. That's why if it's solo, I need an open world. I need open world. I hate a I just hate a game that's like, oh, here's a solo game, and then it's like very linear. Baby, if you gonna make this fucking solo game, you better give me what I want. You hear me? You hear me, bitch? You hear me talking to you? Don't limit me. Don't you ever, don't you ever fucking limit me. You hear me? Like, I hate it. I hate it. Thank you, Shug, but I'm going back to bed. Love y'all. Good night. Have a good one. Sweet dreams. Did I ever want to be in a network? Yes, I actually applied, I think a few years ago, and then I reapplied again in like July or August. But I have to wait for them to deny me again so I can get that out of there because I'm like, I'm good now. I don't want to do it now. Y'all got too much shit with y'all. Y'all have so much shit going on with y'all. I do not want to be a part of that. I'm good on that. Y'all have a good one. I wish you nothing but the worst. Yeah. Deuces. The fuck? Take me out of there. Take me through there. Take me through there. Take me out of there. Okay? I need like co op with my joint. I'm gonna need some good old co op for real with my joint. Cause like, that's what I'm gonna need. That's what I live for. I might do like a tiny little, hold on, let me see this. My brain is braining right now. Come over here if I get mad. Cause I would like for them to have a deck to like cook on as well. So I'm gonna need something. Yeah, I feel like um yeah, $80. I want everything. I think Janine. I think they said they was what they plan on doing with the multi like the mobile thing, the Project Renee bullshit. I think that's what they're doing with that. I thought it was supposed to be like multiplayer, if I'm not mistaken. I may have read the post wrong, or I might have read it too fast. Or knowing me, I probably didn't pay attention to what the fuck they said because they've been on bullshit. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe so, but they could do something. They need to do something. What about this little grill? A little grill with more of a table, or I think this one is cute. That rolls. Now I don't have it boarded down because I don't want these people to steal my shit. Excuse me. Janine, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs. Appreciate you. Why merge and save files so toxic? Me crashing on. First of all, excuse me, there is the Sims 4 multiplayer mod that they have. Some of my shugs were trying to get it to work. I have never tried. I don't even know what all that would entail. Oh shit, fuck. I don't even know what all that would entail, and it seems like a lot of work if I'm being so dead ass. Ooh, hello. Okay. It seems like a lot of work if I'm being like so dead ass, and I feel like it's something that I don't want to do. What if we did a fence? What is that gonna look like? Just fence around? No, fence around. I'll say okay. Don't like that. Don't care for it. But yeah. Oh yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Mars. Save. I be forgetting. I be forgetting. But I feel like that's a bag. Like if Sims was, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they're hungry for a bag, bitch. I can tell y'all are hungry. That man, brother, starving. Y'all are hungry for a bag. I get it, bitch. I am too. But come on, give me some. Give us some. And I feel like that is a bag. I feel like it's just lazy. That's a bag that they could have easily gotten. Cause they're not. We're not going. Niggas ain't going nowhere. Ooh. Not going nowhere. That's how you know I felt strongly about it. Cause I barely say that on stream. But we're not going nowhere. Okay. We're not going. People are not going nowhere. As much as we say, "Oh, I'm never playing that game again," yada yada. Most people aren't going anywhere. So that's the thing. But like, if they would just give like that, if they would just give that, I think that would definitely like up it. A lot of people are kind of sick of just straight solo games. Straight up. Let me see if I can find the color to match that. But straight up solo games that don't have any replay value, or it's like a gotcha game and like a terrible gotcha game. I'm tired of being a victim to those. Terrible gotcha games. Yeah, we ain't leaving Sims, and they know it, but they need to do something different. And I feel like with the emergence of like I said, all the other life Sims, it is definitely like opening your eyes to everything that you could actually have. Cause bitch, when Paralyzed come out, I was there for that too. Like I was trying to get in there. I'm like, bitch. I thought that game was so just like how it was made, like follow because I wasn't sold on Paralyzed because I was like, I'm not really sure how I feel about the artwork. Or like, because I'm like, bitch, you just used to what the Sims look like. I said the same thing with Enzo. Oh, Enzo looks too real. Because I don't play with super hyper realistic Sims. But I'm like, bitch, you just saying that because you play the Sims. So then I gave them both a chance. And I was like, okay, Enzo fell for it real hard. Um, Color will need to come back, okay? But Paralyzed isn't out yet. It comes out in May, I believe. Um, but I felt for that game because of the creator and watching them do it on TikTok and like the work they was put into it. Like watching him try on different shoes and walk on different platforms and like make the sound so different. I was like, okay, bitch, you sold me. I see the love you're pouring into this. So when does it come out? How can I be a part of it? Yes, Endor is open world. They have I think three different open worlds right now. Three different cities. With you have some activities that you can do throughout the cities. You just got to figure out what you can do. Cause me, I was exploring everything. Like a lot of people didn't know they had a roller coaster that you can ride and whatnot. I literally used to just walk around, and I'm pretty sure there's so much stuff that I missed. But the point is, there's some stuff for you to do. I feel like it's just gonna get better, and that's one of them things where I tell people that you gotta wait, baby. You gotta wait. Mind you, this is a new game. Not saying they should have just came out the gate swinging, but you gotta wait and give it a chance. Give it a chance to breathe before we kind of just like write it off. Yeah, Enzo has cars and everything. So as I've said before, that's something I didn't think I was going to care about. Is open world driving. I didn't think I was going to give a damn, but turns out I do give a damn. It's actually pretty fun. I won't deny that. The roller coaster. So Bliss Bay. If you go down the boardwalk, yeah. Oh, there's the roller coaster. Yeah, Bliss Bay definitely has all that. I can't remember what's in Duwan. I know I used to go to the arcade a lot in Duwan, like a lot, and to the park. And yes, in the resort in Kahaya, it's so much fun. All right, Sky Woman, I will see you later. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Like it was a lot of fun. I feel like it was just so much. I feel like I was finding out so many. Oh, I can't do it in each corner, can I? Because let me just go ahead and make a little gazebo type joint. So let's use a cuter. I think I'm gonna stick with the squares. Yeah, let's just use you. Well, well, yes. Um, yeah, they're tripping. And yes, almost. I'm not gonna say almost drowned, but I really forgot. Like I was so deep in that water. That's where I met my husband that died, that unalived. Yeah, we met in Kahaya, and it was a great time. I had a good time. It was nice knowing him for what I did know. So that was a cool time. But I feel like that was really cool to have. I just threw that out there. Giddy up, welcome back. Well, no. Can I just slide you over? Yes, fantastic, amazing. Holy shit, I didn't know it was all the way out there. Um, LMA all of 3 sim days. When I tell you, it actually took me because the relationships are a little bit harder to do in Kahaya. I mean, in Enzoy. When I tell you, it took me a hot minute to get that man to fall for me. It took. I was over there for like about a. I think I moved in. And I was there for like about a week or so. And it took a good little minute. Hold on, I wanted the same roof pattern. And it took a good little minute to get him to fall for me. And when he fell, baby, he fell hard. He fell hard. We had a great time. I gave him a makeover and everything. And OMG on everything. When I tell you it took me, I was devastated. Did I say devastated? Y'all, I was devastated. But yeah. And I was trying to like do the farm life and see like what that was like. And yeah. So that was cool. He lasted maybe. maybe it was a week. I want to say maybe it was a week. A week, like we got together. I got pregnant. We got married. We moved in together. I met him at the resort. He was actually one of the resort workers. Then when I was at the resort, I think so maybe 2 weeks. I think we no, yeah, I think we spent a week together, and then moved in, got married, had a baby. Well, I got pregnant. We started. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave my CPS career behind, and I want to see if we can live off of the farm, and I'm gonna use whatever money I have left, and let's just go. Let's just go from there. So, so let's try that. Wasn't it your Enjoy Young that hasn't dated and is sad? No, that's BBL Sasha. She's just sad as fuck right now, rightfully so. But so I was like, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. So we started living off the land or whatever. Like started our farm. This is day one of us being into this house, mind you. And I gave started giving the house a slight makeover, but I still wanted it to look like Kahaya, so I didn't change too much. Um, Planted out little seeds, whatever, whatever. I was out of material, so at the end of the night, end of the day, I got him to run to the store before the store closed. So I was like, all right, let's go head down. Sounds like an episode of All My Children. Baby, it was. Let me tell you, it's just getting good. We having our meal. We all cutesy and shit. How about, excuse me, all cutesy and shit. Hold on, child. Let me hydrate. My goodness. So I'm like, bet. I'm like, this is so cute, y'all. Look at BBL Sasha. I would have changed my life. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So we doing all that. I'm like, okay, let's just go ahead and move him down. Let's just go ahead and move him into the home. We moved in, got our shit together, this, that, and the third, having our dinner. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go put her to bed. I'm gonna go put her to bed and let her have a time. He's gonna run to the store. So I take him out on a scooter. I'm just going around town, go to the store, pick up our supplies, whatever, whatever. And I'm not necessarily the best driver on there, but bitch, I ain't that bad. So I'm on the way home, and I like bump into something. I'm like, okay. I said, oh no, there's been a little car accident. Okay, cool. So you get like sometimes you get like a notification. There's a car accident. Okay, it was a minor car accident. Nothing happened. Nobody was hurt. I'm like, okay, cool. I pull out, and I still have that video up. I pull out, and a car knocks me smooth off the. All you see is him ragdolling, and I'm like, oh shit! And then I get the like a pop up. It just boom, and I'm like, what is this? It shows a butterfly. It's like a book opening, and you see a butterfly flying away. And I'm like, that's new. What's that? And that shit said such and such has unalived in a car. Back rolls. I was devastated. I said, wait. I was like, hold on. I was like, he did not just die. I said, ain't no way, ain't no way. I'm like, yo, he is not gone. I'm like, and it was like, you got the insurance, your insurance money has been deposited into your account. Like you get notifications on your phone and shit. So I'm like, so mind you, I'm sitting over there, we pregnant. I don't know if y'all can see me holding my stomach, but we over there, we pregnant. I'm just like, so what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I'm like, literally, what am I supposed to do now? So I'm devastated. BBL Sasha's devastated. She's like, so Enzo has like I said they're really good with the emotion joint. I might change this all to brown to go with the house a little bit. She's like really devastated. I mean, it's awful. It's awful. So as far as like Enzo emotions, for those that don't know, like I was just like, she was just getting up out the bed in the morning. She got up out the bed and she was just like, and there was nothing I couldn't stop her from crying. So I'm like, because you can walk around with them with WASD. So I'm just walking and she just stops and just like is breaking down. She drops to her knees and like fetal position, but kind of standing up, like she's laying on her knees, squatting down, and she's just like bawling. And I'm like looking at the thing, it's like, death in the family. She's sad for like, I swear it was like a week. Um, so she's crying and going through it, and you just gotta wait for the animation to be over. So she get up and like as you're playing, you can hear her having like random moments of she's sniffling and crying. So she doesn't always just break down. Yeah, you definitely need a computer to play it, or you can use Boosteroid, which is a cloud gaming service, or Nvidia. That's what I used to use. But she was going, yes, she was going the fuck through it. When I tell you I'm cooking and she's just sobbing into the food, I'm like, this is terrible. I don't know what to do for my girl or how I can change what has happened. Really don't think I can. I mean, I really couldn't because he was gone. It was kaput. It was nothing more I could do. I'm weak, and it was your fault. Uh, I need all that real life play, baby. It was too real. I was devastated. I was like, my God, today, like, did that have to happen? So one of my friends, Daniel, he be so weak at that clip. He's like, that is literally my favorite clip. Um, Beastie, welcome in. I have not updated yet, so I don't even know what's going on in the new update. I just did not feel like doing it. But my baby was cooked. My baby was cooked. I actually finally went to visit. And then I was devastated. So for those that don't know, I quit that game for like 2 months. I couldn't. Yeah, I can laugh now, but it was so sad. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was mad as fuck because, excuse me, I quit that game for 2 months, and I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not playing this right now. I was hurt. I was, I was so devastated because I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. I did not go through all this, and I can't bring him back. Yeah, the flare steps are really cute, and I do want to update for that, so I'll probably do that this weekend. But I was just like, I don't know what to do. Like I said, at least in the sense I could like bring him back, but Enzo, oh, he was done. That was it. That was fucking it. And I was like, so where do we go from here? I said fuck being in Kahaya. I mean, I'm still there, but I said as far as like trying to blend in with the town, I said fuck that because they took my man. They took my man. They took my man. So I was like, all right, fuck this town. So I just put one of the houses I made. I said, fuck trying to live out here like the residents. Like, no, I'm good. You know I'm not from here now. I'm not from here, never been from here. This is my house. This is my husband. This is his grave. This is our child. Like, and I still have, I had the baby. Just devastated. And so we named the baby Magic because, like Dream Girls, Magic ain't got no daddy. So my friend Daniel came up with that name, and we just went with it. Oh yeah, I did hear the photo thing is fixed. How are you enjoying the update for the Sounds Beastie? What's your favorite thing about it so far? Janine, I was deep in my emotions. I quit that game, and yeah, I played it again. Like I still be trying to like redo her life. So usually I play it on Fridays. I don't know if I have it on the schedule this week or not, but usually I'll play it on Fridays. I just they got along so well because like young vegan said earlier, the rejection on Enzo is real. You cannot fuck with everybody. They will. Some of them just be like ill, like they're not gonna talk to you, and it kind of not kinda is what it is, but bitch, it is what it is. You need to go do something else. But BBL Sasha, for those that was there in my early days, baby, BBL Sasha had 20. I think I had between 18 and 20 boyfriends, and then I did like a reality show where I was like going on different dates and seeing who was gonna make the cut, make it to the next round. I'll go on a date with two guys at a time, and I'm who based on our interaction, we'll see who do what. Child, I also did this show while I still had husbands. So I had a husband. He smacked me right in my face. I mean, deserved. I was on a date with him and another guy, and I'm like, well, you gotta prove me wrong. Just because we're married and we have a child together does not mean that you are an exempt. You don't just get into the next round. You're not the one and only. And that was my man Long Dick Johnson, aka LDJ. So I'm like, I don't care how good you put it down. That does not mean that you just get into the next round. You need to earn your keep like everybody else. BBL Sasha is a busy and wanted woman. You better know this. And I had this one girl I thought was gonna make it into it too. Story of my life. I got smacked up for acting up. Yeah, he really did. He didn't even like say nothing. He walked over there, and he was just like, he turned me around. Mink, I said, and I actually caught that on stream, so that was kind of funny. He smacked the dog shit out of me. I ain't gonna hold you. I was just devastated. I'm like, you right. I did flirt in your face. That's my bad, big dog. Look, my bad. I thought we were like that. So I struggle with LPs. Honestly, I do sometimes, but I'm getting a little better with them, especially the Enzoid one. I had because I don't have too many storylines going on Enzoid. That was like the main one. But also, so Mars, I don't know if you remember my first husband, Gavin, his relationship with Long Dick Johnson. Now this was before Enzoid allowed LGBTQ, and unless it was already in your house, but most of the all the Zoids in the world were just straight. So now they could not do anything. Yes, Gavin Richardson. Yes, Gavin with an I. Excuse me. Him and Long Dick Johnson. So I was so messy, right? BBL Sasha has like seven, I think six kids. I have three with Gavin, two with Long Dick Johnson, I think, and one with my current husband. Or either way, I have a lot of kids. But the point is, I kept Gavin in the household when me and Long Dick Johnson got married. So them two used to flirt down. He said, I'm in even around woman. Period. Um, them two used to flirt down. Gavin sounded like he raised a strong hand. That was Long Dick Johnson who hand was strong. My gosh. One thing about Gavin is whenever I mess with him, I got pregnant immediately. That man do not miss. It was not. I said we cannot keep doing this. I can't afford this. And this was before I started my career. So I was like, I don't have the money for this. I cannot afford these kids. And then most of the Zoys were broke. They was either broke, well, all of them unemployed and broke. And I was like, I can't afford this. We cannot keep messing around. Like we stayed good friends. That was the one ex on there that I was good friends with. But I really think we stayed good friends because he was sleeping with Londa Johnson. And they're not gonna tell me, granted they could not actually sleep together, like woohoo. But baby, whenever they were never separated. Like if I was on a date with Londa Johnson, or if me and Gavin were just having like a friends outing, I hit that goddamn button. Me and Gavin were having a friends outing, and I would bring the kids. Whenever we would go home, he would go straight to Londa Johnson, and they would go in the room. Every time like clockwork. They even slept together. Gavin was not missing. Honey, what? I'm trying to keep up. Yeah. When I tell you Gavin never missed a shot. But I was literally on dates with my husband. And when I would go home, my husband would go see my ex husband who lived with me. And they would literally sleep in the bed together. That man would never sleep in the bed with me. And then they used to like sneak off together, or like they would pretend they were going to work. I think it was Londa Johnson that would pretend he was going to work, and he would just go sleep on a park bench. And then all of a sudden, here comes Gavin. I'm like, y'all not pulling the wool over my eyes. I'm like, I see what's going on, and I'm pretty sure BBL Sasha will be with it because she's a freak. So I'm pretty sure she would be with it, but like they were really sneaking around. So yeah. So what ended up happening is when LGBTQ did get introduced, they started flirting like even more. Like I said, okay. So I'm like, okay, I knew I was not tripping, and I knew y'all was fucking with each other. Like that's the thing. So I still have them in the same world. So I ended up moving later on because I ended up not. Gavin wasn't the final. I mean, me and Gavin got married twice. Me and LD Londa Johnson got married once. But then my fourth husband that I'm still married to currently, we ended up having a child together. So I moved Gavin and Londa Johnson into their own house so they can be together. But I moved them in a house with a couple of my other Zoys that I made. So here's the tea. Here's the thing. Gavin got married to, he fell for one of my other Zoys. And they got married and had a baby. They were gay before they knew what gay was. So, yep, it's about to be 6 a.m. for me. Um, I said, when I tell you I was, because I like to have my people, I let them have free will. I like to see what's going on. So they all in the household, them, my other Zoys. So I have these twins, right? I'm gonna have to let y'all see these people I'm talking about too. before I close out things on the Sims. Don't worry, I have a whole nother hour. Lovely Virgo, welcome in, good morning. But I was like, okay, cool. So they doing their business. And I'm like, okay, so they're cool. They like each other. Okay, cool. I'm like, wait, who the hell is Gavin talking to? So Gavin started talking to one of the twins. So me, I go over there and visit Gavin because, like I said, me and Gavin are homegirls. That's my homegirl. So me and him shooting the shit and whatnot. I bring the kids over so they can see their dad. Cause one thing they do on Enjoy is they'll text each other. Their parents will. Everybody has their own phone. Everybody's in their, they're of age. They have their phone and they text each other. So everybody's checking up on their kids. The kids are checking up on the parents. They'll send out messages if they miss each other, vice versa. So I would take the kids over, or I will invite Gavin over for us. Destiny Lene, thank you so much for the finger hearts. Yes, finger hearts. Thank you, boo. And welcome in. Good morning. So I'm like, okay, cool. This is awesome. So, I'm talking to the twins. Gavin getting around, child. Baby, that's why him and BBL Sasha are homegirls. So I'm like, hmm, they talking a little too much. And I keep my much like my Sims, I do my Zoids the same way. As far as like their sexuality, I let them tell me what they are unless I specifically want to create whatever. So I didn't know what the twins were going to be. So I think they both ended up being bisexual. So Gavin's talking to one twin. I'm like, oh. And all you see is LDJ in the background, mad as fuck. He is so mad. Baby, he is steaming like broccoli. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so this is my first time actually going into the household like this. I says, oh, so they don't get along. They're not like that. Interesting. But when y'all was at my house, okay. Okay. So I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Speaking of gifts, hold on. Let me send out. Do I have the thingy? So they're at my house, and I'm like, this is taking a turn. So I'm like, when y'all was at my house, y'all weren't doing none of this. Y'all weren't doing anything like this. So boom. I'm like, okay, we talking to the twins. I'm like, okay, Gavin and the twin, they're hitting it off. Um, they're hitting it off and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, cool beans. So the other twin comes to me. And I'm like, oh, he cute as fuck. I mean, granted, I made him, but I'm like, okay, he's cute as fuck. Let me see what's up with that. Let me see what's good with that one. So we hit it off. Is it okay if I had a Sims 4 question about the packs? Oh, absolutely. You can send it, and I'll check it when I pop off. Oh, snap. Sage, you received another. Welcome into the new Elite Shugs. I just sent out 5 gifts. That's what up. That's what's up. Sage is back to Elite Shug status, period. But yeah, so they just like hitting it off and whatnot. And I'm like, all right. Cool, 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 cool. So him and Gavin really become a thing, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let that play out. And they stay, they actually like get together for real, and they actually get along. And I let them, I took them out on a couple days. I played their household just to see if they was actually gonna get along organically for real by themselves, and they did. So I was like, let's see if they can have a baby. So they adopt a baby, and she is so adorable. So they have a baby, and of course I gotta bring the kids over to meet their sibling. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. So Shang Yu Wang, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. So they're together, and I think it's really cute for them and their baby. So I'm like, that is cute. They have a thing. I'm gonna let that be what it is. Good for them. Whatever, whatever. But me and the other brother, me and the twin, BBL Sasha and the twin, and this is the alternate universe. BBL Sasha and the twin we're dating. I ain't got no husband no more. I divorced this man. So my fourth husband, I divorced him because, um, as my shows used to say, they say every time you marry a man on here, he show you who he is. He just started being a complete dick. I don't know what happened. He just stopped taking care of the kids. He stopped checking for me. He stopped being nice. It just, I don't know. He used to yell at me about my parenting. Now, one thing I was is a damn good parent on Enjoy. So that was interesting to get fussed at for that. You ain't gotta yell at me but once, bitch. I was out of there. That's real life. Sasha now knows. And baby, one thing about BBL Sasha, she got the fuck up out of there. So I got him up out of my house, and I haven't like married the new guy, the twin. But it's so funny when me and old boy get up, me and my ex, me and Gavin, and they're talking about like relationships and shit, and knowing that we are dating a set of twins, which is kind of funny. And it actually took me a while to get divorced, so they can deny your divorce. So he denied it the first time and gave it to me the second time. Gavin did the same thing, but I'm like, Gavin, you don't really want me, and that's okay, and that's fine. But me and him are homegirls, and we get along so well. And it's just so funny that I'm like, yo, our kids still are gonna have like the same bloodline. That is so funny to me. Um, yeah, I've never seen you before, but my YouTube recommended me to you, and I love your vibe. I'm going to subscribe to you right now. Ali Girl, thank you so much, and welcome, and thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Welcome to my chaotic, safe world, boo. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. But child, that was some shit. So, but we both have. I think that BBL Sasha is pregnant. I think that one is pregnant now by the new boyfriend. So I'm interested to see like what that baby's gonna look like, what that baby's gonna be like, and how the relationship is actually going to play out. But I make sure that all the kids know each other because I want them to, this is your sibling. I want them to know that. Like, excuse me. And yeah, Janine, they deny that divorce. If they don't, like a few of the men actually like accepted it immediately, but they can deny the divorce, and you will have to keep trying again. So I definitely had to do that because I want it out. You're not gonna treat me like a piece of shit and then expect me to stay with you. And I'm talking about Enzoy for those that have just joined. You're not gonna treat me like a piece of shit and be like, okay, no, you on your own, buddy. Fuck you, fuck you, and the horse you came in on. I am good on that. So that's what was going on with my girl BBL Sasha before we went to Kahaya. Because when we got to Kahaya, I just started over a new BBL Sasha. Just let her have her own thing. So that was this house is gorgeous. Did you build it or redo the interior? I built it from the ground up, and we just redid most of the interior. Oh no, that's fine. It is a duplex apartment. Enzo as many of our lives, and it's so funny. It's so funny that it really played out the way it did because none of that shit was my intentions. None of that shit was my intentions. But once the storyline started storylining, I was like, all right, here we go. But the thing that gagged me the most was probably Gavin, because I didn't build a house for him and Long Dick Johnson, but I moved them together so they can actually be together. But it's funny that once they got in the house together, they didn't like each other. So now you took a page out of my book. I'm fucking weak. They did not fuck with each other at all. It was a como se dice, a time. It was a time. Like, oh gosh. Duh, welcome in. OMG, I just came in and thought you were talking about your life. Like, hold on. He ain't ever hopped on acting like this. Is he good? Oh, baby, no. The good old BBL Sasha. That's because Sasha wasn't there. That's probably true. That's probably true. And probably true. I just can't believe him, though. Dub, how goes it? That man and, oh, that shit was so good. When I tell you the story was so good, it's probably because I have like one and I've really just been focusing on my BBL Sasha saga. That shit was so good. Right now, my fingers are looking like this to control all this. Hi, Cynthia. I hope I explained it good enough. I'm fresh off 2 jobs and a little high. Understandable. If not, I'll ask some questions. I'm gonna, I'm gonna look at it when I get off. That's fair. Oh my gosh, that shit was so good, and that was over the course of excuse me, that was over the course of how many months was that? There might have been like 4 months of gameplay. That a lot of stuff happened like over time because I was streaming Enzo like every day primarily. Did your game break since the new update? I did not update. Usually for me, Allie, I I wait. I usually wait 2 weeks because I know I use a lot of mods. So I usually wait 2 weeks to do an update. And this one, I'm waiting a little bit longer just to see like what's going on. I usually like do some research, see what the community says first, check in with some of my like people that I know that use my mods before I do anything. I can't play the game because something is broken. I have did everything but still ain't work. Allie Grow, have you tried to? I know I recommend Chat GPT because it has helped me a lot. Have you tried GPT with like your last exception file so they can tell you what's broken if you use mods? That really helps me. That helped me figure out a lot. Oh, well, I hope things been. I'm glad you've been good though, Doug. So I need to go back to LPs. I started a rags to riches, but mine's actually up and stopped. Oh, I have done um I have done a rags to riches with one of my girls. Her name is Alicia. She she all I can say is her playthrough was fucking interesting. It's still I still have it, but I think when I switched over from my Mac, a lot did not come. So I don't know exactly where I'm at with hers. But baby, yeah, Janine, definitely use it. It definitely will help. Um, and you don't have to pay for it either. It'll do it free or not because I paid for it just because I wanted to see what the fuss was. But I think it's worth it. Um, let's do let's plant the man song. Excuse me. Yes, take that last exception and put it in the chat. And the chat might even ask you for all of your mods. Like you can just screenshot them and show them if they can't find it. Excuse me. But yeah, so I did my reactor, which is with Alicia, and I think I had her doing like programming. She was doing programming. That is my white goa. She was doing programming, and it was interesting, great ass time. Um, I'm gonna explain to y'all that in a second. This is the Sims we're talking about now. Ghost Gamer. So can I ask a question? Are you getting the Sims for Royal Legacy Pack? More than likely, no. Like I said, unless it's like gifted or it pops up in my inbox somehow, then yeah. If not, no. I don't really care per se. Allegro, yeah, I have. I even asked my simmer friends, and they are also having the same problems and also different problems. Also, I have deleted all the script mods. They were broken, but still, yeah, broken. Have you used better exceptions? Cause dang, I'm like, I wonder what's broken in there. For real, for real. It's okay. But so with my rags to riches with Alicia, that shit. Oh my god, that girl. Let me tell you, we did it. She was one of my early Sims that when I first started building. So Summer, she's like eventually moved into her like dream house per se. Eventually in her dream house, I go back. She's in her dream house, right, and whatnot. So that's the thing. I had to take out my wicked whims, and then my game was fine. Ooh, pretty boy DJ, welcome in. Good morning. I never used mods on The Sims 4. This is the first one I actually used mods on because I usually yeah, I didn't like really. I didn't get a chance to like really play The Sims 3 like that for real, for real. But this is like the first one I actually used mods on for real, for real. Let's do some of this. Put some of this dirt in here. Ooh, hold on, calm down. And a little more here. Let me save. I feel like something's about to happen. But Alicia was so much fun to do. I had her as a. She started programming. I went from raggedy apartment to raggedy apartment to raggedy apartment. I had my lights cut off. I I didn't know this woman was my landlord, and I beat her the fuck up. Oh my god, I beat her the fuck up. So I don't know if y'all know, but if you have a landlord and y'all like are not cool, when your shit break, they will not come to help you. So I had some shit break in there, and it was mice and roaches everywhere. And she was like, "Not my problem." Verbatim, she said, "Oh, okay." She said, "Oh, it's you." Oh, I would have helped, but I realized who called. And me and her got in a fight because she came in my house to fix something, but instead of fixing it, she just got on my computer. And I have a rule: you touch that computer, that's it. She touched that computer, and baby, we got to fighting. I said, "Yep, I use that computer for work too." I beat her the fuck up, but maybe I wouldn't have done it had I known she was my landlord. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who she was. We got to fighting real bad, and she never fucked with me ever since. Like, I mean, never ever, never ever. And that was that on that. She did not kick me out. I ended up moving to another apartment, and it was still shitty. It was shitty. It was terrible. But I said once I reached $100,000, I was gonna build her dream home, and eventually I did make enough money. I started. I can't remember. If I started selling cat. I don't think I started selling cat. No, she didn't start selling cat. We really just like streamed and made programs and started live streaming, and she kept getting promotions at her job. It took a while, but eventually I made the 100K and I built her dream house, where she ends up. I think right now she was currently dating, of course, Don Lothario. He came over. He became one of the people that they was like, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh, should not be blah blah blah. So they hit it off really well. I'm dating him. I have not married him or anything, but she also had was it? I forgot what girl I was. She was dating. Cause like I said, y'all can date me. I know Don. Don is a dog, baby. That's fine. And so is she. She was hip. She was hip real fast. So yeah, that was a thing. So we started dating, but I also had a girlfriend, and I think they had like a threesome. Yeah, they did. They did have a threesome, but they was never going to be. They wasn't down for the throuple thing. So that was a thing. Okay, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Gardner makes money. I probably should have did that, but we had a great time. She had a great time with them, with her boyfriend and her girlfriend, and she's still having a great time. So then I made her alternate life. I'll explain that in a second. One second. I had a girl, so I have only two script mods in the whole game. Excuse me, which is MCC Command Center and Wicked Whims, and I had delete both and added the update version. Then I thought it was going to be fine, but nope. Damn. Yeah, that's weird. And this is after you updated, it started doing this. I'm about to say you might have to check Reddit or God, I can't remember. Is it Deadpool? One of them is a Discord. One of them is really good at finding what's wrong. Okay, because usually in my Discord, one of my homegirls like EPC or T, like they really be on it with like as far as like figuring out what's going on with these mods. And we really do try to help each other out, help each other get these mods together. So that's the thing. Yeah, but that's just like fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, why is that? Oh, it's a sign. Hey, pretty boy DJ, thank you so much for becoming one of my shows. Welcome to my chaotic safe world. Appreciate you. But so Alicia's alternate life, I think I titled that one "White Girl Gone Mad." So basically, I just decided to make her a serial unaliver. I was like, you know what? She has worked so hard to achieve everything, and she's been so overworked and so run down that she has never taken a break. She has never skipped work. She hasn't. She's never missed a day, no matter how tired she was. She has, and she just lost it. She just snapped one day. Just, you know what? I'm tired, and she just snaps. Baby, I went on one little unaliving spree, and I got unalived immediately. I said, "This is literally episode one. How is it over?" I was like, "How is it over? How is it over so fast?" Like I went to the club, I did my thing, been Garby but Snoopy. I'm in the club, whatever. I'm shaking it. Okay? I'm breaking it down. I'm fucking it up. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this thing real quick for Jeffrey, for Jeffrey Landgrab. I'm gonna pop it real quick. Pop, 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 pop. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then one of the townies is like, all right, we finna fight. Because I do have extreme violence. So they was like, we finna fight. Okay, cool. We finna fight. I'm like, all right, bet. So they start fighting or whatever. They fighting and scrapping, whatever, whatever. I'm like, oh, this townie don't know. Little does she know, I'm in my cereal on a lava era. I'm about to get her. So we scrap after we get done. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let her go to the bar. I go to the bar. I have a drink. She goes to the bar. I'm like, bet. I'm gonna get her. A more experienced one got you. They were waiting for the day to happen. Yeah, Janine, that's exactly what happened. So we fighting, scrapping, throwing hands. Um, it kind of is what it is. I'm like, cool, I got her. Go to the bar, have a drink. I mean, I won the fight. Go to the bar, have a drink. I'm like, yep. I get up, pull out my little Glocky. Boom, that's it for her. So the news reporter comes, everybody comes. So I'm still like, okay, let me go ahead and just mind my business. Oh my God, I don't know what happened, man. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spray everybody in here. So I spray everybody. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm just spraying. I'm like, cool. The police come, get them too. So I'm like, all right, cool bean. So that's all over. I have this video somewhere. That's all over and whatnot. So I'm like just dancing. So I go to leave after shaking my ass, and then somebody in a brimmed hat is just running at me. I'm like, what do they want? So I stopped to talk to him. Baby, knife in my chest. I said immediately, like she was trying to like fight it back, but he said, hiya. And that was it. That was it. Baby, I never quit a game so quick. I have never quit a game so quick. Hey, welcome in on Twitch. I really appreciate your content. It would be nice connecting with you on Discord. Oh, absolutely. My Discord is linked right in the bio there. Hold on, let me drop it in the chat for you real quick. I don't think I dropped it in that one. And boom goes the dynamite. When I tell you that took me out so bad, I was like, oh wait, so I'm that's it for me? Oh, I'm cooked. I hate that for me. I hate that for me so bad. So after getting cooked, I quit. I quit so fast. Excuse me. Oh my God, let me. And what the weird thing is, while I had them deleted, I went back into my game, and Wicked Winds was still active while it was deleted from the game. Oh, that is weird. I hate to say like you might have to like hit repair on the game itself, but I will look it up because I think I've done it a few times and nothing. It was still fine, but you might have to repair your game itself. But I would take all of your save files, like your tray files. I would take all of that, make a copy of it just in case. That's something I usually try to do before each update, just in case shit goes crazy. I keep a copy of my save files, my mods. I move them shits elsewhere just in case. Damn. Oh yeah, there is something. There's something that's stopping me from loading to a certain house. Like it's a house in Willow Creek that I just have not. Bubba, it was deserved, but also, yeah. I mean, I did deserve it because nobody told me to go crazy. I just did it. Cause why not? Why not? I'm gonna show my ass. I showed my ass, and somebody showed up, and they tore me up. And she really got what she deserved. But it's okay. It's okay. I had a good time. My one day out in the street, I beat a few people ass. I didn't unalive everybody, but I beat a few people up. So that was cool. Yeah, and that was my villain arc. That lasted all of like a day. It lasted one fucking day, and that was it for us. Oh, I have to add my last little piece of landscaping. You should do a purge night. To see the thing, okay. So the thing about the purge thing is, I have to get a gun. I have to get a blicky now because you have to actually buy them now. Let's do one little joint here. Here. Let me see what that looks like. Okay, cool beans. Baby, they told me up, grab Miss Batina and go ham. And that's the thing with that. So now I have Ghostface in my game as well, and he be getting me sometimes. Like my Ferris playthrough, which I haven't done in like a week or two. He got it. He got it so bad. Like you can't really tell it's there, but I love to see my Sims walk over this stuff. Get up. Everybody get up. Like I can see it. Like if I go down like this, you can see the little hills. I love to see this type of stuff in my bills and stuff. But baby, tore me up so bad. I'm in the process of having an apartment complex, and I wish the Sims allowed us to charge them individually. Yeah, I can't remember how that go. Damn. That is weird. You first of all, your best friend is very unlucky when it comes to them Sims packs and updates, cause that's some shit right there. That is some shit. You go up. Did I get this one? Cause I want to put the tree up a little bit. Tree. Yeah. I want this to be more hilly right here. Let me see if it's gonna do what I want it to do. Honestly, that's what it sounds like. Delete and reinstall. Perfect. 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 Ooh, but think, goddamn. Grab Miss Batina and go to work. All right. One thing about it, I spent so much time on this house, and I'm so embarrassed because I wanted to. I'm still gonna start another one. I'm still gonna start another one, and I'm still gonna show y'all my Zoys. But I need. Can you turn the fuck sideways? Ooh, baby girl. Ooh, honey, girl. I need a porch light. Okay, let's put you here. I think did I already give them one up here? I didn't. It's the fact that my rail is through the house. And there, over some. Fantastic. Railing. Like, let's be so fucking for real. Can I get rid of that? Y'all see this shit? Have you ever played The Room? Oh, was that a game? No. I have not. Can I what is this? Is this gonna take the whole thing off? What if I do ooh bitch? Now why would they do that? Why would that be like that? Sam's don't piss me off. Only one Mills, welcome in and thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs. Click the stairs. Cause baby, get out of here. Oh, Allegro, I don't have. Maybe once I get the. Maybe once I update, I'll be able to fix this. Because in the update, you can take off the stairs from one side. So I'll come back to that after I update. What is that game about? The ROM. What did I do with my? Okay. So we are done with. Actually, fully done with this whole house and one of the homes that I've redone in Willow Creek. So let's get that nasty grid out the way. So let's just do a quick little tour of what we've done. Welcome in, welcome in. This is so downstairs is going to belong to my artist. I plan to have an artist in here. So you're going to see a bunch of paintings and stuff. So down here is an artist who is afraid to sell their work or to show their work. They just love making it. One day they want to sell it, but they're so nervous. So that's their story. It's some kind of escape thing. It sounds like it will be challenging. This looks amazing. Jenny, thank you so much. And as you can see, I'm going to put more and more artwork in here. I'm going to riddle this entire place with more artwork. I have to get some more CC because I just made like a few things to put in here. Not I made, but like I shrunk some things down to make it like it's like paint and whatnot. But I want like to put more stuff. Like I have this thing spilled. Like I want more stuff in here because I want this artist, why the place to be like livable and walkable. I want it to be so much artwork. Like, why don't you ever sell this stuff? Like, we have artwork here. We have his kitchen, and I'm putting artwork along the walls. So basically, anything that you see, like all these paintings, in my imagination, these are everything that he created. He's just afraid to put his artwork out in the real world. So, and then we cluttered the hell out of the table. and under the table. We have so much shit in here. Look, I love me some good old lore. And even in his bedroom, it's not much in here, but I wanted him to have a digital station as well. That's also cluttered with some things and some random artwork, some random books, random things that he does, and more of his artwork on the wall. But my favorite part of this house is probably the living room, just because I love all the artwork that's just like sitting here, and this little this couch. It's all about finding clues and solving puzzles. I love a good puzzle game, but I love this. I love this living room so bad. And then once we go around here, I'm gonna say this is the family's car. But once we go around here, this will be the entryway into the upstairs apartment, eh, to the family home. Yeah, hometown. And they will have a pet. This is their entryway. I'm actually need to start taking pictures of my Sims and put them in here. I totally forget to do that. Love that space. Thank you so much. I totally forget to do that. Bathroom. I love just looking at everything. Like, oh yeah, it's all yeah. And I love doing a house tour like this. And to the left, I'll step up into our kitchen. And yes, y'all already know I'm coming back and I'm cluttering down. Um, I'm trying to leave like some space that they can cook at, which is literally just right there. But I'm cluttering down. Living room with the view. Ooh, hold on. Not me actually seeing it. Okay, I like the way that looks out there from here. That's cute. Living room with the view. Little hallway. I love this place. Me, I live here. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think the rent is gonna be 500 a month. Sounds feasible. The master bedroom, the parents' room. Real cute, real cozy. And the child's room. Thank you so much, Mars. The child's room. Don't know what we're gonna have yet, but we're gonna have a baby in this bitch. And boom. And then of course the backyard. Oh, you know, let's go down the walkway. Let's just slide on down the walkway. Why not? Cause I love, and that way, if you like take the rocks and do like a line, and you force your Sims to walk on this path, so they have to walk back here, like this. So that's another reason why I do it like this. I love to give them an exact path to walk on, cause I don't want to hear shit about y'all being stuck. Okay, and just the grilling area, and a swing set for the child. Or the adults, because the adults can do it too. Let's just run through this house. Call me Shadow Cat, because I just slid through the walls. Period. Oh, next door is the Pancakes house, but I haven't done anything to that. I'm probably going to change the outside. They got to get to work. Period. Okay. So we're going to save this. We're going to save that, and then let's take a look at because I don't think I started designing the other ones, the other homes. That might have been actually Mars. That might be like the first house that we've actually finished in Willow Creek. Because we've done, I redid everything. So all these are homes that I built. Here. All these ones. My bro's house. This is the only spot I cannot redo yet. For some reason, I forgot the issue, but I cannot go into this house. I can't go into it to build on it or anything. So I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with that, because this is the last one I have to redo. Kind of pissed me off. This one I don't think I've redone. Where is it? Did I start my baby girl room? I might have started this. I think we started this one last time. This one might actually be like almost finished. So this is also one of my favorite builds because it's something I never tried before, never done something like that. I also redid the Goff's house. So right here to the left, you will see the Goff's house. I redid this with a twist for myself, like the rounded rooms and whatnot, because I wanted to make them be a thing. I will show y'all that one too. I guess we can just call this a tour moment. Nothing. I don't think nothing's in there, but we redid all of that. But I was so pissed because I had did this whole yard and shit, but like it deleted. So some of the stuff is still here. The storyline is still here, but it definitely, it definitely deleted a lot of the stuff that I had. But over here at the lighthouse, as I've been calling it, because the contrast, here is the outside, which I need to finish. I wanted this to be, baby, the graveyard is because Bella murdered everybody. Yes. Um, I wanted to make sure the kids. I wanted this to be a family home, so I wanted to make sure I had a big playground for the kids to play on. We got the actual stand that they can use and whatnot. I still never even colored this home. This place is not supposed to be just. This is not even white. This is just the bare walls. This is just the bare walls. Thank you so much. This shape was so much fun to do. It was a hassle. This shit right here whooped my motherfucking ass for like 15 minutes. All right, so let's go downstairs and start here. So this is the entryway, but this is not where you actually enter the home. You come through here, you'll walk around, and you actually enter here on the side. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. So when you first walk in, you have the living area with the entrance way, and two, the living area, your living areas. So this is going to be our living room over here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mars. Honestly, this is like I said, this and the other one I want to show like some of my favorite type of shapes that I've done, and this is going to be the step down into the den. And designing this, I already have like looks in mind for it. Like I said, when I go in, when I'm doing stuff, I don't really have a like plan per se. I let the build speak to me, if that makes sense, and then we go from there. I don't even know if I put anything in here. Yeah, like this is all still being worked on. But here's the layout, and down the hallway we have our kitchen. Oh, look at me! Oh, I love the kitchen. We have the kitchen. And this will be our dining area. And I love, y'all know, I told you, I'm an old lady. I'm a granny when it comes to these dishes. I love a sink with a window in front of it so I can watch what's going on. So this is so I can watch my kids while I'm washing. Okay? Period. And then this is going to be like the den area / study area right before we go up the steps. So we have the curved steps here. And let me go ahead and fly through the floor. All right, so when you come up the steps, you're gonna have windows. I'm gonna put some more books and plants around here. And we said these rooms, we said these two rooms were gonna be powder rooms. So one of them I actually gonna use for storage, and I think the other one, I don't know. It might be another closet. It really might be another closet. Like when I say storage, I'm gonna put like books and boxes and all that type of shit in there. And this one actually might be like a accessible closet. Haven't decided yet. Loving the corners, they give castle vibes. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mars. And I believe this is the kids' room or is it the bathroom? This is the prison room, as Rosie called it, because she said my kids' room looks like a prison right now. So, you know, it kind of is what it is. And I want to have twins. So I'm trying to see if I would like to have twin babies. So I'm probably just going to make those instead of trying to have them. Oh, my baby girl room is fucked up. So this is the bathroom. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to take the bathroom for last because it is my favorite part of this house that I've done so far. This is the parents' room. I need to put their rug down eventually. I'm going to say that we do have a balcony or patio, whatever you want to call it. We do have the balcony that it does not go all the way around. but you can go all the way over here and all the way over to the other side as well. It just does not go completely all the way around. And let me in there. Let me in there. Let me in there. Let me in there. Play a prison for bad kids. And now I put all that pink on the wrong spot. This is my baby girl's room that I put in some of my shorts that y'all have seen. I wanted her to have the view, but also I didn't want Tom peeping to be able to get up here and see her. So she has the view. She has all of this. This is really cute, really grown for her. And I love this. So I'm definitely going to make her a teenager. I say either a teenager, like teenager still in high school, or a teenager that's in college because I wanted already had like ideas for her career, which is I wanted her to be a fashion designer. As I started making a room and started just putting stuff down, that's the first thing that came to me. It was like, okay, she wants to be a fashion designer. So we have all her books, all her notes, all her drawings on her tablet, more of her books, more things, more needles and threads, just a bunch of shit now. All right, and then the last stop. The last stop is the fucking bathroom that I love. Boom. This is the bathroom, one of my favorite bathrooms that I've ever fucking made. And for numerous reasons. One, I love this area. Then when I turn around, we have I love a platform. Those that have seen my builds, a platform is usually staple. There's gonna be one somewhere, especially when it comes to a tub. And then we also created this shower over here where we can step into and yada yada yada. But I fucking love this so bad. Yeah, I would never come out of this bathroom. Why would I need to leave? Everything I need is right here. I have a view of nothing. Oh, actually, the park. Yeah, this is just so cute. This is just so cute to me. Love, 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 love it. Love the vibe. Love the platform tub. A little nook shower. Like it's it. Then eventually I'm gonna come back and paint this bitch because it's definitely gonna be white, or if not like white, like some type of like light tan because I want it to be in contrast to the Goth's house. Since that's so dark, this one has to pop. And then let's actually go take a look at the Goth's house because I don't think I changed nothing, but I'm just gonna save and go to manage worlds just in case. I love doing a build tour. Like I really be feeling like a realtor when I'm in this bitch. Thank you, Mars. All right, let's look at their house. And first of all, the last update stripped all my Sims. I opened up my Sims, and baby, all I seen was cheeks. I said, "Why is everybody just naked?" And there's nothing in it. I'm weak, Mars. So I actually said I was gonna start like doing the houses, like when I do my no CC houses, I was gonna actually do them like ready to move in. Do you have a main save file? I do have a few main just because of like my storylines. I don't put them all in the same world. Like this one is my main build one. I made this world. Made a save file just for building, and I think I have like a household that I actually play in here sometimes. But I use this one just for building, for real, for real. So anytime I'm in a build, I'm doing it in the save file, so I know this is where all of my builds are at, because I have gotten lost one too many times. And now with the Goth's household, it's more about their layout. So it might be easier to start from the top down. So the top floor is where the bedrooms are gonna be. So this scary looking chamber, this is gonna take you straight into the master bedroom. And I want Bella to have all of her things. So like it's gonna be like closets, clothes, just it's gonna scream Bella's a kept woman. And that's all you're gonna see in here. I do believe this is where their master bathroom is gonna be. I already started putting some stuff in here for her. Lily for her. This will be their master bathroom, and it will be for Bella. And yes, her tub is right in the window because we know she's a girl that loves to show off. So I'm going to let her have that. And some of these rounded rooms are not accessible. So I'm just going to put some decor items in there. And then I wanted Alexander to have like a little area for him. Like you see like the little penguin TV. This will be for him, where I want him to spend most of his time when he's out of here. And yes, he did have a twin that passed. I think he's actually over here in the water. Where is he at? Whatever. His dead relative is over there somewhere. Oh my god, all my Sims were cheeks out, and I was so confused. I think I need to really delete and redo. Literally, all of them are cheeked out, and I just be like, what? Yes, thank you so much, Mars. So that's the whole last thing. So and then where's oh, Cassandra's room is on the second floor. So the storyline that I have for Cassandra is I don't want her to really like the family. I want her to be like, I'm not fucking with them. Like I'm not really fucking with them. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm here because they're my parents, but they're fucking weird. Whereas, ooh, whereas Alexander, he's the baby. He doesn't know everything that Bella did before. Cassandra grew up in this. After all, we know that Bella ended up dating Cassandra's ex, which is Don Lothario. Like in The Sims 2, Cassandra and Don Lothario were supposed to get married, and he left her and basically left her for Bella. So she ain't with it. Period. If and when I have enough money, I want to make my dream home in The Sims and give it to an architect. Yes, Dub. I actually seen a lady do that on TikTok, and I think that's so quick, so dope. I'm back. I had to take a quick power nap. I've seen a lady do that, and I would love to do that. OP Lord is Lauren. Okay, ain't it? Not Lauren. As far as Cassandra's room, her room is here. So this is all her quarters, so to speak. So this is the second floor. There's going to be like a little spooky study over here. It was early in the morning. I love this. To- Toby, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. So this is all her. All her, all her, all her. And I wanted her to be secluded from the family because, like I said, I want her to not fuck with the family. So she has her master suite, her study. Everything of hers is just all of her own. This will be her whole room. Thank you. You know I love me a good angle. Like this whole joint, this is all her. Granted, the bathroom is not connected to her room, but that is her bathroom. So I might just put her entryway over here. I might change it up, but her bathroom layout I think is really cute. I told you y'all know I love a platform. It is a staple for me. So she has her platform, big ass tub, her toilet, her whole vanity, and then over here she has her big shower, like spa. I wanted to make like kind of like a spa, so that way she can have a little sit down. I'm gonna add some more things in here for her as well. But this shit, oh, this is gonna eat. This is gonna eat for her, and I'm gonna give her a mirror in here too. Like this is all her business because she does not fuck with the family. So let my girl be secluded. Excuse me, she's out of there. She know who her mom is, and she know what her mom has done. And then the entry to the bottom floor, that shower is so rich. I'm building a Bad Girls Club type room. It's been 3 days. Oh wait, are you doing like a whole bedroom like with the you doing a whole Bad Girls Club house? All right. Why did they put the mailbox in the fucking house? Hello? Are you okay? All right. So entryway. And this is the living area. Another basic. This is basically a showroom. Miss McCrow, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs. And welcome to my chaotic safe world. If y'all haven't noticed, like that is like my tagline. Like just a room out of a whole house would drain me. Definitely so. Another room that they're gonna actually be able to sit in, so that way they can view the graves of their past. They can view the graves of their dead relatives. You are so welcome. You know, these are all the people that Bella unalived to get back with Mortimer, including the tiny, tiny one of the twins and the other twin. Yeah. You know, she does her thing. Their piano, because I forgot who I was going to make really artsy. I'm actually going to play with them at one of these points. And is this the bathroom? Okay, this is their half bath. And I'm out of there. And then back down the hallway. This is about to piss me off. But back down the hallway to the right will be their kitchen. This is going to be their dining area over here. I love the glass fish tank looking thing. It is so cute. Okay, dining area. I mean, the kitchen that they probably never cook because I want to make sure they have like a maid and all that good shit. And if not, like a chef 24/7, but a chef 24/7. And I need to move this window the fuck over. But yeah, that is the Goff's new house. To the point where I don't even remember what the old one looks like. Like I don't remember what it looks like. But these are some of my faves. And now let's go over to. I don't think I changed nothing, but just in case if I did. Okay? Because Mortimer has old money, so I don't even want them to have to work for real, for real. And I don't think Bella works. I don't remember her working. Of course, I have to share my tiny home. That looks so much better than the old one. Thank you so much. That's what I love to hear. I really don't remember what the old house looked like. I truly don't. But it was one of the scariest builds for me because I was like, damn, I want to add rounded rooms because they had rounded rooms, but I don't really know. I know how much trouble they can be. Oh, this is the block that I completed. All right, this is the block that we was on earlier. This is another unique house that I made. That I wanted to challenge myself with some rounded rooms and rounded porches, rounded whatever, rounded curved everything, because we know how much the curved rooms suck. So, thank you, Mars. This is, I think my boyfriend was like, this is like a mega church. I said, that's fine, that's fair. It is given, but I like that. And apparently, like this triple stacking the roof thing is definitely become a staple for me that I didn't even realize that I was doing. But let's just go ahead in here. Now, nothing is in here because we still have to. The first step, the first part of us redoing Willow Creek was literally just making shells of all the houses. And but now I finally started going back and redoing them. So this is the entryway. Oh, she is dark. Hold on. It actually does give church vibes. So maybe this could be like a super religious house. Like I don't mind that at all. I want to create something like that. Of course, it's gonna be messy. All living area. This shit is just wrap around. And this should be the bathroom. I thought the bathroom connect on both sides. Oh, bitch, this is a closet? Half bath? You're gonna give half bath. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me do the layout like this. Okay. So we're gonna put the kitchen over here, living area, half bath. And then on the second floor, because there's only two floors in here, second floor is a little more interesting. Y'all know I like to do my shapes. I like to have my kind of weird shapes so that way I can make sure I get away from the literally mega church. So I can get away from just being a box. So we have our entryway, and this is going to be a little study that's going to lead into. Either was going to put a study or a bathroom. That's going to lead into a bedroom. And over here, we're going to have the bathroom with the step up. Y'all see my little step up shower? That's going to be a step up shower. And we're going to have a small bedroom here. And this will be the master bedroom right here. So usually I will put like items to remind myself of where things are going to go. But I think this is pretty much cool. I think I pretty much got what I was going to do with that. And then for the outside, excuse me, we do have two big porches. We do have two big porches where we can put everything. And I think I was going to have them be able to walk through here as well. But the main way to get through the back will be over here. We're just going to follow this all the way around. And to the back. Oh, look at the light. Look at the heavenly light. I'm so we actually started hurting my eyes in real life. Yeah. So we have the pool situation here that we created this unique look for the pool. We actually was trying to put a hot tub right here, but it was looking kind of weird because you can't put a hot tub inside of a pool if you do it a certain way. But here's a pool, and I wanted this to give rich. We got money. We don't need to go nowhere. And over here, we were going to put a playground, which, as you can see, is no longer here. I have no idea what happened to it? There was a little playground here with the slide, which is why you see this little sand pit. Literally came here one day and it was gone. So that's a thing. But yeah, this is the mega home, mega church home. It gives money. This whole block does not give money, but this house gets fucking money. Yes, that was Alien Superstar. Every time I see the word unique, I have to say it. I have to. All right, now I'm gonna show y'all two more. I still gotta show y'all my Enjoy. I'm gonna show. Let's look at this tiny home. This is this the actual tiny home? Tier three small home. That's the actual micro home. Okay, because I do actually quite enjoy a tiny home. One I don't. I used to lose my sim so much, so I just say fuck building like a massive home. I just keep it tight where I can find them for real, for real. I think this one is pretty much done. And who are you? Hello, why are you up here? All right. So I know my door is missing off of this house. Tell people D is gay without telling. Whoa, first of all, I have never been gay. Never gay. I have never been one of the girls. I'm a boring ass hetero man, okay? Okay, I just do this for the stream because yeah. Mara said, ma'am. I'm so weak, Miss Ma'am, Miss Mamas. But here's the entrance is on the side. Oh, I love that one too. The entrance is on the side. I gotta come back and do my landscaping too. My cute little tiny home, the entryway, right into the living room. And once again, Mars, they stole this shit. TV was up here with the entertainment stand, and it's gone. But yeah, some shit just be missing. I never understand why. Books and things. Step up into the kitchen. I actually did test this. They actually can just walk up here and they'll actually turn. Speaking of getting robbed, I damn sure got robbed. My kitchen, I'm still trying to figure out how to get my sink to fit in here properly because I don't want to increase the size. I want to keep it as is, but I want this sink to be in this bitch some way. So I still have to figure that out. And this is my bathroom over here. It kind of sucks that the bathroom is right there in the kitchen, so to speak. But it had to go somewhere. It had to go somewhere. But the bathroom is smack dab right there in the kitchen. And if you go upstairs, hey, Livalani, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the raid, boo. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Ayemcgaymerrr. You know, better known as Dietrich O'Neill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I'm scared to hit something. Ooh. We are just finishing up and giving a good old house tour. Giving a good old house tour. So we are currently in one of my tiny homes. If I can get my camera back. All right. Look, all right, let me slide on up. So here we are. Here we are. So the upstairs, I wanted to get bitch, girl bitch, whatever. I love my bed facing the window. So I love a corner window and a glass wall. So we did it like this in the tiny home. So that way we can have the sun waking us up as I like to see it, you know. Oh, have a good one, guys. Take a nap, boo. I too will be taking me a nap shortly. But that was my tiny home. I had a good time in here. This was a tier three tiny home, so it was like the max space that I could have to still be considered a tiny home. And then we are going to look at the little micro home, which is right there. So let me go ahead and back up out of here real quick. And let's go into the micro home. Thank you so much. I love the loft, and I also love a loft. I was going through this phase where I was building nothing but lofts once I figured out how to do one. Cause I was, baby, I was on YouTube real bad. Catch you next time. Work calls. All right, Miss. Have a good one. First of all, love the profile pic, and I will see you later. I will catch you in the next one. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's slide on down. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. That living room, though. Period. Stonko, good morning. Welcome in. Yes, yes, yes. I will get some rest in a couple of minutes after I get off. And then this little bad boy, I was like, how can I do like a rounded joint? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I make me a little rounded house that I can actually use and live in that'll actually make sense and I can have the space to do some of the things. So let's just slide around and then let's go through the front. All right. So the entrance is right here, and I need for my shit to show up on the inside. Whew, baby, I forgot how tiny this shit was. So boom, you're walking, you see everything. Kitchen, living room, dining room, right here. I really will squeeze this shit in here, and I really wanted to see if I can actually make a micro home, as it's called. So here we go. I'm waiting to clip out the back. Shh. We're not gonna talk about that. So I didn't like come in and do no clutter. I literally just put the stuff down and was like, okay, we have something. But the part that's blowing me is the bathroom, right? So this is the bedroom, bathroom, living room. Like it's all right here. So what I decided to do is to use. Now I have not used this Murphy bed since I unalived in it when I first played this pack, and I forgot how long ago Tiny Living came out, but that's how long it's been since I used it. However, I was like, well, since this has to be a temporary thing, and the bathroom is gonna have to be in here until I change it, cause yeah. So this was an interesting one to figure out how I was gonna put the toilet, the shower, the bed, and it actually fits. I think I was able to actually walk in here and use it. But like, yes, the fucking deathbed. So yeah. So trying to fit all this and without like, I still wanted to have a full size bed because I can definitely take off the bed and put a wall up and do like a half. But I'm like, he's just gonna have that for now. Or I could have put the bed out here, but I wanted my little living space. So that was a little micro home. That shit was scary. I walked in there, I was like, God, how am I going to make this work? And how do people make this work? You know? How do we actually get there? I'm sleeping on the couch. Sleeping next to the toilet is giving prison. It is giving prison. Very much so. Very much so prison. I don't think I can show this house. I'm gonna see. Now if it crashes, we're just gonna go ahead to Enzo so I can show y'all those people before we end things here. So let me just save. Cause I feel like could I not? I think Mars, this is one of the first places we built together when I first started doing the 4 a.m. streams was the Bros house. And it is one of my favorites because it has that nice ass laundry room that we made. Well, the den, the den into the laundry room. It's taking more than 5 seconds to load. I don't think it's gonna load. And I gotta figure out why it does not do that. I can't remember vegan. I have to actually look at the schedule. I don't know if I did the Sims fairies for tomorrow or if I did Enjoy. I can't remember. I really can't. So I think this is going to crash. It really feels like it Sims fairy. Okay. So Sims fairy tomorrow. Because I have not been there in a hot minute. So let's just let that thing do its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Enjoy real quick to show y'all what be going on up in there. Just to show y'all, see if I can show y'all that household that I was talking about. Cause I cannot remember. But that's normal for the Sims to do that to me with that household. I need to go back in there and see what the hell is going on with it. No, our blue kitchen. But I do still have that. I do still have that build up on my thank you, Shay. I do still have that build up on my whatchamacallit? What's the thing? It's still up on my Patreon, so I do still have it and it's on the gallery as well. So it just sucks that I don't know, after the update I haven't been able to like get into some of the houses again. So I just have to fix it. Well, it shouldn't be no thing for real, for real. Yes, end the task, end the Sims, get me out of there. Oh, I hate that for me. End it before I get mad. Come on. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So popped right into here. Awesome. Let me get my chats back up real quick. Period. All right. Let's go ahead and skip, please. And let's see. Al Green. That den was so cute. That was so cute. And I was playing in it with my boys. And that shit was fun. That shit was fun. They are messy. That's a messy group of men that I moved in that house. Because my goodness. A mess. Christine, welcome in and good morning. Okay. I swipe so fast. So let's see if I can pull them up. Because honestly, after the updates, some things have not been somethinging. Look, Gavin and Shardo, baby. I think his name was Sharad, and I had a typo. Please let these people load and still be here, because I really want y'all to see this so bad. Come on. Shay, you are a crackhead for Heartopia. Real bad. Please, 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 please. For me, it's the build mode that I like better because of the color wheel, Christine. But it's definitely subjective. It depends on what you're looking for out of the games. Because some people will say the other thing. For me, I play them both. And I get fulfillment, the same fulfillment out of both. It's just that Enjoy gives me like a little more real life without having to get any mods or anything for it. I don't even know what these people are going to look like right now. Yes, Mars, thank you. Definitely that community tab. You can always post on there and reach out to me. As long as it's fun and safe, you can definitely post on my community page on my YouTube. Oh, right. Did I just press the wrong button and just exit the whole damn game? Hold on. Oh, they took her wig. Hold on, they got music in here now? Hey, hold on. Hold on, let me throw some ass in the thing real quick. Where is it? Hold on. I know I got it. Let me throw my ass in the Twitch chat real quick. Um, okay, so they took her wig. I'm devastated. She is one of my employees, Sarah Langston. She's my vampire. I moved her into this home. Oh, Enzo, why do you look like this right now? Okay. Hello? Okay, let me get out of here. Excuse me. As you can see on the side, the right side of my screen, you see all my fucking kids. I have babies on babies on babies. It has enough to be lagging a little bit. Where's my car? Girl, let me drive home. You can see all of my babies. Oh my God, they took my wig too. They took my son's wig because I have a feminine presenting son, and his wig is gone. Yeah, why does it? Hold on. Enjoy. I need. What's going on? Did I turn the graphics down? Hello? Take me back to where we were. Take me back to Ultra. I do not like the way that shit looks. Yes, apply. Not Roxy Andrews, please. Okay. Girl, titties check. Pussy still good. All right, let's go. Cause where is my Oh, they actually got the miles per hour on the side now. That's new. Where is my damn? I don't even know where my house is at. Ooh. Okay. Let me see here. Excuse me. Oh! Did I just die? Wait. Maybe I just switched characters by mistake. Baby, I thought it was up for me. I thought it was cooked. Okay. Let me go to this damn house, child. Can I hold my horn? Girl. I know I live on a beach. I know that much. In the house that we built. Okay, so here is the this is the theme park that you ooh, don't get hit, girl. Here's the theme park. I'm trying to show y'all and drive that you can go down. Yeah, you can ride some of that stuff over there. I'm not stopping at any lights. Do you know you can't drive? Shay, I need you to mind your business. Excuse me. Oh! No, she is dead. Oh, this is not canon. Why did I fly out of the car like that? No, I'm reloading. I'm out of here. That was Sasha that flew out the fucking car. Baby, I didn't know you can fly out. I didn't know you can fly out of the car. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here right now. Reload that shit. Run it back. We are not. We are not doing that. I'm just here to. I just came here to show y'all my family. That's it. Oh my goodness, she really flew the fuck out. Baby, I got the fuck. I got the fuck out of there. Ian, good morning, welcome. And I did not know that you could fly out of the car now. And I, bitch, one hit like that, and I was cooked. I'm sorry to be yelling at y'all at 7 a.m. like this. I was just gagged. Now I have ran people over. Well, hold on, Mars, hold on. Not too much. I have ran people over. Yes, that I know. Fantastic. However, to pop out, girl. Wow. I am gonna have to clip that. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna have her drive home. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not. Mom ain't raised no bitch. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again, and I'm gonna make it home. Sasha, let's get in this car. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was almost home too. All right. All right. Okay. Let's go. How fast was I going? Oh, did I? Oh, did I do it again? Wait, because that's my house. That's my house with my kids. I at least want to get y'all to my house. But I'm not trying to stop at these fucking lights. Y'all need to move out of my way. Out of my way. Move. See, this is why we go around. Okay. I'm almost there. Move, bitch. The best driver in the world is coming through. Excuse me. Oh, why is her head out the car? Y'all see my head? I'm scared. Why does it keep jumping it to go home anyway? Oh. Oh, they really updated this game. I can't believe I flew out the car like that. Not murderer. Hold on. I didn't do anything to anyone. That's the basketball coach so you can actually go play basketball. Baby, am I home right now? Because I'm so scared. Oh, here's my house. I'm home. All right, let's just. Here's the house that I built. Let's get out. We home. We made it. Ooh, let's run because let's not get hit. I made this little jacuzzi sauna area. Y'all remember this? Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's soak. Girl, we gotta soak after almost getting murdered. That is crazy. Um, wow. That was stressful. Did not need that this morning. I can't. That's the first time Sasha has actually unalived. Wow. Wow. And this is the normal universe Sasha, not the one with the unalived husband. They'll park it. They'll park my car, Stunko. Looks like smoke. It is supposed to be fog. This has definitely updated because at first it wasn't well, this is Steam. It definitely wasn't. It wasn't this intense. I like this. Somebody get that fucking baby. I'm not trying to do this today. Anyway, this is the tiny home that I built for my son, my eldest son, because I wanted him to get his stuff. Hello, this is my new husband, Sean. This is one of the twins I was telling you about earlier. What are you? Are you just gonna sit in here? Is he gonna die? Bitch, go eat. You have autonomy. Go eat. Why are you in here? Kai the Hero, thank you so much for becoming one of my shows and welcome in. But why are you in here? Anyway, this is the tiny home that I built for my son. Let me see what you do in this bathroom. You shitting, babe? Oh, he is shitting. All right. I'm gonna just watch. You all right? I thought you had to eat. Your stomach was hurting? You good? Okay. Baby, I need for him to go somewhere. This is Tian Kang. This is my other son. This is my little pretty baby boy. Yes, he is. He is so cute. Okay. Child. We did have a graduation party for. I forgot since I use CC is all like I had to update it. Ugh. Anyway, where's my fucking baby? Thank you. Now, unfortunately, since the game has updated like with their body weight things, she does love exercising, so my BBL is no longer my BBL. Her body, she's supposed to have a BBL. That's why she's BBL Sasha. Let me pick up this fucking baby. Hello? Let me hold. Can I just pick up my baby, please? Come on. Cannot move. Is you stuck? Hello? Wait, can I switch to the fucking baby? Okay. Lord. Crawl over here. Crawl over here, sweet pea, before I get mad. Okay. Tiara, get up. Tiara, Chatoya, Kang, get up. I'm so weak. I'm weak and I'm just watching him. I had to figure out what he was doing. Pick this damn baby up. We got hit by a car. A man nearly died. Then we go all to the tiny home. Watch the new boy take a shit. New boy toy take a shit. Hurry up and pick up my baby. Tiara, get up here. Girl, come on. And I made these steps because we don't have small steps in this game yet, if I'm not mistaken. Whew. Ooh, Chile. And who is... They took my son's wig. No. This is the only child that I had that actually looked like me. So I'm devastated that his wig is not on his head. Oh. Where's my... This is my oldest son, who looks just like his daddy. Him and his daddy look smack alike, like gray hair and all. Girl, excuse, baby, go eat. This is my sitting area where most of my kids spend their time when they're done with their schoolwork. Oh my God, my beautiful kitchen. Where's my Kirby mug? Did that? Oh, that's gone now too. I hate it here. I'm gonna throw this baby out the window. Anyway, Tiara, come on, let's go in the bathroom. This is my lovely, lovely bathroom. And of course, we have our platform, slight platform, of course. I'm so fucking weak that everybody's wig is gone. You know how long it took me to put those wigs on their heads? Let me go up the steps that I made. Excuse me. Oh, there's my baby. That's my other, that's Trayshawn. I think he's a teen. I only have one adult child. Excuse me. Let me just get up these steps. Can I take the baby up here? I can't bring this bitch upstairs? Wait. Wait. Go here. Okay. I know I can go up the stairs with this baby. What's with all the light blue boxes? So the light blue boxes is old mods. So when the game finally dropped mods, any mods that you already had or any CC just turned into the light blue boxes. that I just never fixed because I haven't been back in here in a while. But this is my daughter's room. Can't remember nobody's name right now. Where's my bedroom? You'll see my lovely, lovely bedroom. There's probably fucking light blue boxes everywhere. But here's the BBL Sasha Queendom with my platform bed, my relaxation area, because she was crying. I mean, she's been asking for this massage chair since I first put her in this, since I first made her. And here's my baddie chain station. This is another platform thing that I can. Oh, I can't step up there with the baby. Whatever. She can get up here and change her clothes. Baddie, and my bathroom that we ate the down with my favorite area of the house. This pink lighted tub area. Throwing the baby out the window is too much. It's honestly not enough. I'm gonna go put this damn baby down somewhere. That shit is so funny to me. Where does damn baby go? All right, this should be your room. Let's just go ahead and put the baby here. Hold on. Yeah, put that baby down. Tierra, you just sit here. Yeah, it's a pretty house. And this was the biggest house that I made in here. All right, all right, all right. Enough of that. Enough of that. All right, all right. Somebody come get this damn baby. But one thing about it is my kids will really, they usually take care of the baby. Their siblings will really be on it. Girl, get her. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out. Oh, is he coming to get the baby? What is your name again? Tevin Tristan. Get your sister. Oh, ooh. Oh, so he just said fuck me. Anyway, so about the rest of the house, right? There was only one child of mine that I did not get along with, and that is my daughter. Her right here. Girl, hold on. Don't walk past me. What is your name anyway? What is her name? Tiana. Okay, well go eat. Me and her actually we did not get along like at all. This upstairs quarters was for my but you are the parent, sir. Shay, not right now. I'm not the parent. This is still a work in progress. I made this for my oldest kids. This is their study. So everybody has a study. This is just a spare bedroom. But this is the group study when they actually want to get along together. And they do have a bathroom through here that is not finished. Did I run out of? No, I didn't run out of money. We got hella money. And this is one of my baby's rooms. Who the fuck? This is not your bed. Oh, this is his bed. This is Tyson. This is my child that's bald. I hate that for him. With his bathroom. But originally their dad stayed over here. I had him upstairs at first. But once he moved out, I just turned this into the group study. Well, then we have our patio up here with our nice mood lighting. Oh my God, that's gone. Our grill where we be cooking real bad. And this is my favorite. This is what my kids love to eat. He need to pay child support. I ain't paying nothing. Why is he not in the bed? Baby, get up.